How many days in July? 30 or 31?
31.
I never know these things.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know that little rhyme or something that
30
helps you
days
remember?
has September.
No, I don't, but I just know.
That's the one, Joe?
Yeah, 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest of 31,
Yeah, but
except for February.
The problem is they all 30 days have September.
April.
I know, but in January, February, and November. Like I would just mash them all up together.
Right, yeah. You could throw anything in there.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't make sense to me.
Because January could be February.
Yeah.
Because it still has the same amount of syllables, so it works.
Confusing.
But we know February is the shortest. We know that.
That I remember.
Right.
But I can never remember from month to month how many days each one has. At all. Except for December because we have New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
That's it. Anyway, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Gio, how are you?
Good.
Good.
You look tired.
I am tired.
Gio was out at Buck's training camp yesterday.
I saw that and I go, what is this guy doing?
Yeah,
like I get it. I get it. You love the Bucks and stuff, but maybe a weekend afternoon thing or something. If you go from here and then go to the other place and then go over there, I'm like, oh man.
And
there is nothing that I would do. Like I want to see that Fantastic Four movie so bad, and I had nothing to do yesterday, and I was like, I can't go to the movies. I can't go to them. We're not even in the early afternoon.
in retrospect, not the wisest choice that I made, but
Do you
How long
find
were
it?
you there?
like an hour and a half.
Did you find it fulfilling?
Yeah, I enjoyed being there.
I don't know. I saw your pictures, and that hurt me. I felt pain. I was like, I don't know what I would do with too many people. Then there's
but I'm
dealing with security, and everything about it was bothering me.
but I'm in the media area. I'd like.
Oh, excuse me, fancy. I was unaware of that.
I'm not out in Gen Pop. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Who else was there? All the big time media folks.
No, just all the typical Bucks beat writers were all there that I saw
Yeah. And anybody look particularly good yesterday?
from the team.
Yeah.
The new guy, Emeka.
Yeah. Everybody, he's the talk of practice. So
I
far.
think he's going to be a stud.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really looks impressive.
As we say
Why
goodbye to
would you
Chris
say
Godwin.
that?
I know.
Why?
Gio's a G.
Gio
Yeah, good job.
And he blows his knee out today.
Yeah.
Did you get to stand anywhere near the giant dude?
Oh, yes. So Desmond Watson,
Yeah.
he is not allowed to practice right now
Because he's so big
too
in
heavy.
in the heat and stuff. So
That's
I
how
saw,
I feel about me doing this show.
Yeah.
Wait.
Too big to do the show right now.
I saw a picture of him the other day, and they were saying about that, and he was wearing a weighted vest. And I'm like, how much more weight do we have to put on this guy?
So the only thing he can do is like cardio and laps around the field because they won't let him practice because he's too heavy.
That's pretty good. Like plan on his part. He doesn't have to do any of the preseason stuff. He just walk around.
But yeah, he's just kind of walking around like it looks like he's like lost. But he did not look as big as I thought he would in person.
Yeah. What was he clocking in at? 400 pounds?
Well, originally it was like 464.
Holy
And they say he's
smokes.
down 30 pounds.
Wow.
Like in comparison, I think Vita Vea is like 350, 360 something. That's like the max. You know?
He's hurt, right, Via?
No, he's out there.
Oh, was he?
Yeah,
What,
he's-
did he have surgery or something?
He's slimmed down too. He's looking
really?
like very good. Yeah.
And Watson's 6'6".
Yeah.
They have him
big
listed
boy.
6'6", 464.
But being the biggest guy ever drafted in the NFL, I was expecting him to look much larger than he does to me.
You know who is in my mind when I think of massive human beings? Kenyatta Walker. I
Yeah.
remember standing next to him. He was big. I mean, Randall McDaniel. Those guys were monsters.
Yeah, the new guy, Hassan Riddick, it looks like just a monster. Like he really looks imposing.
Were there a lot of fans there?
It was packed.
Really?
It was packed. Yeah, I think it was season ticket holder night or something because it was
Oh,
at night
gotcha,
and it
yeah.
was indoors. It was in the inside practice facility. So I mean, it was slam packed with people.
And do they have access to the players, the fans? I've seen videos online of people signing autographs and stuff, but I don't know how.
Yeah, I think there was like an autograph signing before
Oh.
practice, and then afterwards, players will go up to the rope there and sign for kids and stuff.
They do anything fun? I saw a video of them picking the best Gus Swayze.
Oh yeah, no, they didn't do that.
Did you see that?
I did,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was pretty good.
Really, training camp, what you're watching is pretty boring because they're just running drills. They're not
Yeah.
really, you know.
Well,
Every once in a while, somebody makes a big catch or an interception. The crowd goes wild, you know, and there's nonstop Tampa,
oh,
Bay, Tampa,
Uh,
Bay. That got to get a little annoying.
that is annoying.
But I enjoyed my time. I just wish it wasn't. When I was walking out, it's like 9 o'clock. I'm like, what am I doing? It was pitch black on the field. I was like, what an idiot.
9 o'clock, I had already been in bed for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got there at 7, and it didn't feel that late because the sun's still out and everything. And then next thing you know, it's going on 9, and it's pitch black outside, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not home yet.
9 o'clock, I was gambling on random baseball games of what would be the next pitch.
Yeah.
Do you know that a couple of weeks ago, we were talking about Caitlin Clark, and they were playing a game, and how she was coming back from injury.
Yeah.
And you were like, last time she came back from injury, she lit it up. You know,
Right.
I put money in my account and didn't realize for some reason they played a day game that time.
Yeah. Because you asked me, you're like, hey, where can I bet on this? I go, they already played.
They did it at like noon.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't even know they did that. And I still have my money left in there.
Oh.
I know. And I every once in a while I look at it, I go, a couple more days. If you could just save this to football. Just try to save it to football. And then I go, maybe double it up before football. Maybe you can get $200 there. And I'm like, oh, I don't know.
I will tell you that I only put in 50 yesterday. I was like, all right, I'm gonna put in $50 and see what I can do. I ran it up to 600.
Oh, nice.
Actually, over 600, but then I lost a little bit. So 600 is what I have right now.
That is great.
I don't know how you do it. It just pisses me off.
I got to be honest with
It
you.
just makes me so mad.
That's just pure luck. I'm literally picking what the next pitch is going to be.
The fact that you just casually rolled up to $600 just infuriates me.
I feel like I would be the ultimate jinx. I'll be like, guy will throw 3 strikes in a row, and I'll go or I guess 2 strikes in a row. This next one's definitely gonna be a ball.
Yeah.
And bet all my money on it, and it'll be the 3rd strike.
I was looking. You can bet on the preseason games. I wouldn't because
No,
it's
but
very
you can
volatile.
bet plays though.
Yeah.
You can bet, on what the score will be. You can bet on a few things, but it's not a lot of the props,
Who plays tomorrow?
The Lions and the Chargers or Rams? Chargers.
Lions for sure. I don't know the
I
other
think it's
team.
Chargers.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good enough. This is just curious.
Yeah, it'll be fun for about 5 minutes.
It's only fun to fall asleep to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you realize preseason football really is just as
And
boring.
you still have to wait 3 more weeks.
Right.
Yeah,
after that.
it's the Chargers.
Hmm.
Yeah, so you can let's see some of the stuff you can bet on. You can bet on the spread, like who's going to win by how many points, whatever. You can bet on total points, and then you can bet to win. It doesn't have like the player props where you can bet on the different stuff. And I don't think they'll have any in-game betting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Because it's so many just random dudes that aren't necessarily on the team. They're on the bubble. They're trying to make the team. So.
Starters probably barely play if at all.
Yeah.
I was listening to or saw a clip of Bobby Kelly's You Know What Dude podcast yesterday. I don't even know who he was talking to, but arrange these in order, Galvin, of most money to least money.
I saw the clip, but I don't know because they don't.
What do you think?
It was Steve.
Renazizi?
Yeah, that's who he was talking to. So it was Tom Segura,
Yeah.
Bert Kreischer.
Yeah.
Who was the other
Shane Gillis.
one? Shane Gillis.
And they had Rogan, but they took Rogan out. Like it was a
It
non-Rogan.
would clearly be
Yeah,
Rogan.
Yeah.
But then in that case, I would go Tom, Bert, and then probably Shane, only because Shane's the newest.
Yeah.
I mean, Shane's killing it. He's doing really well. But I'd say Tom because Tom had more money than Bert before Bert even had money.
He did?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I remember Bert talking about it. Tom was the one who told him he needs to be doing theaters. Bert would go and do the comedy clubs and he would add shows and do all that stuff. And he goes, yeah, you need to be doing theaters. Like, what are you doing? Instead of doing nine shows a weekend, he goes, you could do 3 shows or 4 shows, whatever, and make way more.
Yeah.
So I would say it would go, and plus just Tom with the filming and doing all the different stuff. I'd go Tom, Bert, Shane.
I think Bert's got to be hired. Just
now I think
because of
Bert's
how
higher.
much
he
does.
does way more than Tom does. It seems like Bert is going nonstop.
He says yes.
Touring. Yeah, he's got. There's no Tom Segura cruise and stuff.
Right, but there is Tom Segura.
Money before.
Tours everywhere. Money before has as many Netflix specials as Bert does, and Netflix show and stuff. So I don't know. I mean, it could be could be close. I mean,
but we don't know what Tom's putting his money into.
Right.
Tom
off
also
the air
has
either.
Your Mom's House and
Your
the
Mom's
2
House,
Bears.
too.
Yeah, that's a big one.
I just feel like Bert does not stop. Like he's like World Tour just wrapped up. World Tour starting next week.
know, that's
like
crazy.
he goes just crazy.
He has to love it. he has to love it to keep doing that.
I think when you're Bert in this time, right, you have to
Take advantage of it.
strike
Yeah,
when the
just-
iron's hard.
yeah,
because you're not always.
How much more do you need?
But I mean, you're not always going to be the guy.
I remember, I think we were doing mornings. This is way back in the day when Bert came here to do the improv, and he was like, "I'm thinking about buying one of those tour buses." And I said, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah, Bill Burr just bought one," and Bill Burr was blowing up at the time, and he goes, "Bert, you just have to take the money from one weekend." Use that money and just put it all into a bus. And Bert goes, I think we make different amounts of money on the weekends.
Yeah. By the way, according to Google, Bert and Tom are both worth the same.
Can I
Yeah,
guess
but
what
that,
it is?
And I think this is a wrong number anyways. Yeah, you can guess.
I'm going to say 40 million.
40?
40 million, yeah.
Oh, I think that's high.
If Bert's worth $40 million and he didn't buy me a gift, I'd be very upset. I would have said 15.
Okay.
That's going to be my guess. So I'll go 10.
20.
It says 14 for both of them.
Really?
And I think that may be a little low. I'd put them a little closer to 20.
Yeah, I have
with
no way.
zero knowledge.
Yeah, right. That's the thing. I have no.
I assumed he was pulling down $1 million a night doing an arena.
But think about it.
He has to pay for because he's paying
Yeah.
for lighting.
No,
he's paying
like
for
his takeaway. I thought.
No,
I
there's
assumed.
no way.
Yeah.
Just ticket sales alone wouldn't give him that money.
Right.
You know, the thing was he was getting a percentage of the beer. That's where he's getting all his money from.
Yeah. But also, Bert's talked about that before, where he goes in and has his trucks and has his stage set up, and he pays for all of that.
Yeah.
So he's not just showing up to Emily Arena and going, can we get blue and red light? You know what I mean? Like, he has his whole setup, and then a DJ and this and that. You know, like, he's putting money into the show, which makes it a better show and makes it a bigger show, and people enjoy it, and then they want to come back and stuff, as opposed to somebody who just goes up there and is like, I don't know, I guess a red curtain behind me, you know, if you have that.
But I mean, granted, I get it. That time we saw Bert and Emily Arena, where he had the Bert mascot in the crowd and the DJ and all that stuff, was pretty cool. Also unnecessary. Yeah, I mean, could be a huge waste of money.
Could be, but also think about it. Think about if that little bit of that fun said, you know what, I'm gonna buy his movie.
Yeah,
I'm gonna, do
that's
this.
true.
Maybe not necessarily tickets next time, but also could be tickets next time. Could be I'm gonna listen to his podcast. Now he gets more podcasts. Listen, I mean, just any of those little things.
Yeah.
Just that little bit extra, whatever.
I went to Bert's show. It was a party, man. The guy dressed, it makes a difference. Separates
and,
it.
I mean, I look at it as a lot like us doing Pitbull Toddler. We do that because it's fun, but it's a great way to get out and meet people that listen to the show and everything.
Right.
The same with the Two Bears 5K that they do. They don't necessarily need to do that, and they're probably
No,
not.
they say they're losing money on it.
Exactly,
Yeah.
but it's an event, and it's a thing that people get to go to, and it can put somebody over the top where, I enjoyed Bert and Tom, but then I got to meet them, and I got to hang out, and now I'm a fan for life,
The time Bert was in here and he wrote down what he makes for a single read during their podcast,
Jesus, yeah.
and it was way more than I make in a year. That really, for a single read, Carmen, just one mid-roll read during his podcast, it was insane.
Well, Bert and I have been playing this game for years of where we write down how much we made last year, and it's been ridiculous how much he has climbed out. I remember one time Ralphie made $2 million and Bert was like at the $200,000 mark, and we were like, wow.
Even if he was inflating it and it was half of what he said, it was still a crazy amount of money.
Wasn't a year or two ago where they wrote an article or they did a thing, whatever, where he allegedly made $25 million that year?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. And then he got that variety thing where he was like the best touring comedian.
They had him like highest paid comedians. It was like Kevin Hart, Chappelle, Bert.
Yeah. That's so great. That's so funny. Come on, Bobby.
Aw.
Bobby will buy me gifts if he has that kind of money.
Right,
yeah.
Bert's not buying me nothing.
No,
Bert skipped over us and went right to Jelly Roll.
pretty much.
Yeah. So, but Bobby, I know, would buy me a gift. Jesus. And Bobby's not trying to get me to run on the weekends. Walk up slanted roads.
I had so much fun at the 5K.
The 5K was a good event.
Yeah.
It really was a good event. Yeah. And then you guys had a walk afterwards. Did you ever get your
No,
medal?
that was the event. The walking was the
I thought the
event.
event was the big party and laying in the
No.
cooling tubs.
I mean,
and all
I
that.
ran, but
Yeah.
Yeah. I ran a little bit.
Yeah.
I did too. That was not a good idea.
Well, you're shaking the baby.
Nope.
John Brennan and I went to the starting at the same time and stuff, and he goes, I think I'm gonna, try and run it and do the thing, whatever. He goes, if you want to run together, and I go, well, I'm running it, yeah. So, and then we got up to the thing, and I go, all right, see you later, and just took off.
Carmen, did you see the AI picture of you pregnant?
Yes, I did.
Doesn't that look really good?
Chad was like freaked out for a
Yeah.
second when I showed him. He was like, "Wait, what? Wait, where'd that come from?"
Fast Eddie made that, and that was just ChatGPT, but that did a good job.
Yeah. That was really good. And then Chad goes, "Do you think Mike made more of those?"
What, does he want more?
Yes, he wants
All
more.
right. I didn't make it. Somebody sent it to me. Fast
Yeah.
Eddie sent it to me.
Yeah,
But-
because it was more realistic than other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's getting so good. It's all about the prompts. If you put it in
that's
there,
what Eddie said.
Right.
He said I'm good at prompts.
yeah, you got to go really deep.
It's funny because Tony said that to me. He goes, I have the best prompt for your dog to get a good photo of your dog, from AI, this and that. And I'm like, all right, send me the prompts. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go.
So I did something with AI last night. I got out of bed, grabbed my phone, and did it. Okay, so I'm laying there. My son was out last night. My daughter slept at a friend's house, which is me and my wife. We were talking about money and selling a condo and stuff. And then we started talking about retirement. I don't know. Galvin, I think your situation's different. You have, as we've learned on this show, 3 older brothers.
Mm-hmm.
But your dad has made money for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Probably will leave you guys money at some point, or leave you some sort of real estate or something. And my mom died, and we didn't get hardly anything. By the time everything cleared, it was like a couple of bucks for left over. Not that I'm complaining about it. She just didn't have any money. My dad and his wife have a daughter, my sister, and I would imagine she is going to get whatever comes out of that deal, which is rightfully so. And so all I have for retirement is what I've saved and what I have in a pension. And I'm 53 years old. I potentially could retire soon, and I'm trying to. I don't
That's
know.
nice.
What's that?
I said that's nice.
Right.
'Cause
I
most
don't
people have to
know.
work till they're like 70 now.
No, Carmen. I'm not saying I can. I'm luxuriously going to retire.
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying is, this job may not exist anymore. Like I don't know if I lose this job now. I don't know if I'm going to start over in a new market somewhere. I think I'm done.
Right.
I'm either changing careers or I'm retiring early. And you say that, and I'd love to be able to say that too, but I have no idea. I remember my grandmother, who lived to be in her 90s. I asked her, I was like, just tell me how much money you guys have saved. She wouldn't tell me anything. Like old people didn't talk about money with other people. They wouldn't tell me nothing. She kept telling me, Michael, make sure you save your money, because when you think you have enough, you don't have enough. I go, all right, well, tell me how much is enough. And she wouldn't tell me.
Also, very different lifestyles. You and your
Right.
grandmother.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. She didn't even care about Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but I also think of that generation, coming up possibly through,
Depression.
wars and depression and stuff like that. They're like, you gotta save it, You gotta
Right.
put it away, and don't, even whenever you think you have enough, don't go spending it and stuff.
Right.
But
Meanwhile, we go to Hard Rock on the weekend.
yeah, I would love to place my last bet and then be like, all right, I spent it all.
I would not do that because I don't want to go out a loser.
Yeah.
And I know
Well,
I would.
Too bad.
I'll give it to my son.
My wife and I opened up. We were looking at savings accounts that we have, like Acorns and Robinhood and that sort of stuff, and trying to get like an account of what I had. So I got up in the middle of the night, grabbed my phone, and I opened up ChatGPT, and I said, "Here's what I have in pension. Here's what I have in savings. Here's what I have, and I just laid it all out in what I had. I didn't even have to do it like in any format. I just said, here's what I have, and told it. I was like, and I have this much money here and this much money here, which is not a ton of money. And I said, will I be okay for retirement? And they said, I need you to answer a couple of these questions. All right. Said, when do you plan on retiring? What is your expectation of life? And what kind of lifestyle do you want to lead? And it gave me choices. So I was like, let's just say 90. Like if I hit the home run, I want to live luxuriously. I want to have a lot of money. I want to travel. I want to do some stuff. And, I carried on. I answered. And it came back to me. And what did it say? Am I in good shape or bad shape?
Bad shape.
I'd say you're better than average.
That's what it said. Better.
Yeah.
I said, "Am I in good shape?" They said, "You're in better shape than good shape. You're doing the right thing."
Yeah, because you have to think.
And it wasn't. I'm not like I have so much money. It wasn't a lot of money.
Luxurious
It was that I had it planned.
retirement, Carmen.
Yep. I can travel anywhere I want to go.
Yeah.
Luxurious.
But do you
Yeah.
remember me sending you that thing that said what the average person saves and what had? And I go, does this make you feel better?
Yeah.
Because the average person doesn't necessarily think about the future. They're just like, I'm trying to make ends meet. I'm
Right.
trying to do this. So there's a lot of people that don't have any kind of savings. They're living paycheck to paycheck. And I'm not saying that, hey, idiot. Blah, blah,
No,
blah.
it's hard to do.
That's if you have to pay, rent, you have to pay for food for your kids and stuff, and that's all you can afford. You're not saving stuff, and you're going, I don't know. I hope I win the lottery or
Right.
something, whatever. But it's just a matter of you can't put that money away because you need to pay for it.
Yeah, no, I get it, man. I find that the best way to do it is to have something that just steals it from your checking account
Yeah.
before you get it, because you'll never miss it. You never know. And then if you can, don't look at it every day. Forget that it's there, because one day you look and you're like, whoa, where'd that come from? I got a lot of money saved, and you don't even remember doing it.
That was
I
my
never
problem.
look at mine.
That was my problem. So even whenever we have the thing here with the 401k and stuff, and I invested it, and it's all long term stuff.
Right.
I didn't do anything very volatile at all. It's all kind of long term stuff. But then with the invention of having the apps where you have Robinhood and you have all this different stuff, and you can do cryptocurrency or do whatever, that type of stuff I would look at constantly, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I gotta stop looking at it because it's up here, oh, it's down, it's up 2 points, it's down, and I'm back and forth, and I'm like, I should just
Leave
get
it.
rid of this,
Leave
or
it.
yeah.
Leave it, let it run. That was my day. But ChatGPT made me feel smart. I think I laid in bed and I just couldn't sleep, and then I'm starting talking to my ChatGPT, and then I was like, all right, now I can go to bed. Now I feel good. You should do it. You should be like, tell it what pains you have.
Oh yeah, I've done that before.
No.
I have every time I have some sort of medical issue on this show, all the doctors come out of the woodwork. I remember one day I said that my pee, when I peed, smelled like popcorn butter, and everybody's like, "You have diabetes. You're gonna die. You're gonna." Die. I was like, "No, I think I just ate something," and they were like, "No, you're gonna." And I told it to my doctor, and he laughed, and he was like, "Yeah, that's." And he goes, "I get why they said that." He goes, "But that's not." Anyway, I have a pain in my side, like in my right fat above my hip. But it's like in my side fat cheek on my belly,
Side fat cheek.
right here, like
Love handle.
love handle.
That's kidneys, isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
it's,
That's
no,
your.
kidneys are in the back.
Yeah, but
This is like on the side.
But the
right, and that's
pain
where it comes
radiates,
through.
though.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
where it comes through.
Like could be maybe like what, kidney stones. or
Yeah,
something?
for you to urinate, that's where it starts in your kidneys and comes around
Yeah.
through there and then goes obviously through.
Well, but the thing is that my pee is fine. I'm not having any.
When you press on it, does it feel better?
No, it doesn't feel. It's not a pain.
Oh,
It feels like somebody is ripping my wife says it's nerve pain. It feels like somebody is ripping the skin from my bones. It's like a hot poker is in there.
well, I've always described my kidney stones felt like an orangutan had me in a headlock and was stabbing me with a rusty screwdriver right in my side.
Yeah, it's a different. I know what you're saying, but it's a different kind of pain, because I've had kidney stones before,
Mm.
but not like that kidney stone pain. The first time I had a kidney stone, which thankfully was nothing compared to what Galvin had. I had very little one that I passed. I felt it traveling through my back, and I have never experienced a dull, horrible pain like that. It wasn't sharp. It was just such a dull. I remember we went to Shepherd's one night. It was me and Pete and some other people went to Shepherd's to hang out, and everybody's out there having a good time drinking. I'm just standing on the dance floor, bent over. I was like just dying. I was hurting so bad.
Dude, when I've had gallstones, I mean, the pain is insane. Like I'm just on the ground because it hurts so
Yeah,
bad.
but see, this is just one particular spot. This isn't like the whole side. It's like one particular spot. I feel like somebody's poking me with a hot poker.
I think that's worse.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying it's better. I'm just saying it's different than kidney pain.
You got to get
Kidney
it checked
stone.
out. You'd be carrying around the pee blood bag. Like,
Oh my
Dion.
god, like Dion.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Checked
It
out.
says pain in the side above the hip in men can stem from various causes, including musculoskeletal issues, kidney problems, or even referred pain from other areas. Kidney stones, hip impingement, and muscle strains are common culprits. More serious conditions like kidney cancer or hernia could be a hernia. Maybe you did something.
that's a man that said sounds like a hernia.
You got to go back to lifeguard.
Well, didn't you
I
have?
do have to go to lifeguard. I'm way overdue.
Didn't you have a hernia?
Yes, I had a hernia, but it was on the other side. The hernia was over here.
Well,
Yeah.
Then your arm's still messed up too.
Yeah, dude. Last night I went to go. My phone rang, and I went to go grab it off the thing, and I thought I was going to cry.
Dude, you got to get checked
Falling
out.
apart. Yeah, but what am I going to do? I'm just falling apart.
Go to the doctor. What do you mean? What the hell are you doing? You just instead of sitting on the couch.
I got something to tell me. And I have to have surgery,
At
shoulder
least-
surgery.
You don't have to, but at least you'll know.
I know you don't want to hear it,
Oh no.
Mhm.
but you know what you should do. That'll make everything so much better. If not working out, at least stretching.
No, I need to do both.
I know,
get
but
it.
I'm saying
Yeah.
like at least stretching, because if you're constantly, and I'm not saying you're the worst, whatever, but I'm just saying anybody, if you're sitting around a
Right.
lot where you're not doing a lot of activities, not a lot of movements and stuff, if you do turns like that, you know that's way worse for you than if you're constantly working and moving and doing stuff and your muscles are building up and you
know.
have that motion. We've all had it where when we went out and played kickball, you're immediately like, oh, this happens or this, whatever. Yeah, because you're not using that stuff.
I love Martin Gramatica. I think he is just a wonderful person. He's never in a bad mood. He's just a great guy. And every time I think of that kickball game, I hate him. I just like that was one of the worst. I mean,
That
it was so much
injured
fun.
so many people.
So many people got injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious. All right. What is today? Wednesday?
Today's Wednesday.
We're going to get into this in news, but I have a whole. Remember we talked about aliens yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
I think that we caused an earthquake in Russia yesterday.
Well, maybe.
Or am I crazy to think that? He got on. The president got on TV and said, "I'm going to give Putin 10 days, maybe less.
First it was 50,
50. Then he
And
knocked it to 10.
knocked it down to
He's
10.
mad at him, and then he was like, use that earthquake machine over there in Russia. Russia had a massive earthquake. He was like,
Yeah.
just use the earthquake machine.
But it's come for the West Coast too, like Alaska and Hawaii.
Hawaii, Southern
Yeah.
California.
My wife was on the phone with somebody. She was on the phone with a friend yesterday who said that her sister lived in Hawaii, and they told her she had 4 hours to grab her stuff and get up the mountain. That was it.
That's
Oh, can you
What?
imagine that? Yeah, you want to live out in Hawaii. You want to look at the ocean and all that stuff, and then every once in a while you got to deal with something like that, volcanoes or.
I do not want to live in Hawaii.
Have you ever been?
No.
Me neither,
I
and I
really-
have no desire to
No,
go.
me either.
I heard. Well, I've always heard that it was very nice tourist areas and then very bad local areas.
Yeah. I mean, if I had like a free trip or something, I would go, but I'm not looking to go.
But like we were going for like 10 days, and we had a house and the whole deal, and thankfully that trip got canceled. I couldn't imagine. I live in Florida. What do
Yeah.
I need to be to Hawaii for 10 days for?
I live in Florida. I've been to the Bahamas. I've seen
Right.
it all. Like,
I've been to the beach.
yeah.
You're right. I know it's nicer looking
I'm
and
sure
all
the
that
mountains
stuff,
are cool.
but yeah.
and also I hear everything's very expensive because it's all imported.
And
Yeah.
the other thing was I couldn't find a car anywhere. I couldn't. It was totally sold out, and I couldn't find a car. I'm like, how am I going to get around this? Ugh, whatever.
Also, I don't want to run into Dog the Bounty Hunter.
No.
He'll find you if he has to. All right, let's take a break and get the show moving this morning. It is Wednesday. Galvin has a brand new open letter coming up at 8 o'clock. Our phone numbers are 800-771-1025. When we come back from break, Carmen will tell you what we have to give away, and we'll play Sporkle next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
It is 8 a.m. our time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're going to have a live stream of the procession going through Birmingham.
I guess they're burying him on his own land.
Like the family pet.
Yeah.
That's a tax write-off.
Well, that's here, though. That's what I was going to say,
Right.
Joe. Isn't that a tax thing?
I think so.
You don't have to pay taxes on something if you have that, but I think that's just here.
I wonder if they turn it into like a Graceland type thing.
You would think there would be some sort of
Monument.
Yeah. Like John Bonham, they have his grave. People leave drumsticks and cymbals and all kind of stuff out there. Jim Morrison.
Just what the family wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but they have like a. I don't know whether it's necessarily his actual grave, but it's a
Dedicated
monument.
monument.
area.
Yeah.
There's
What-
that one cemetery in Hollywood where all the
Yeah.
movie star, like Michael Jackson's buried there,
Yeah.
and Judy Garland, and Chris Cornell, and all these people.
Are they?
Well, there are gravestones
Yeah.
allegedly that say that's where they're buried.
So I remember going to Graceland, and Elvis is supposedly buried on the property there with his mother and his brother who died at birth.
Yeah.
And
Is Lisa Marie there now too?
I think so.
Yeah.
And you go there and at the time I went, you had to wait in line because it was the anniversary and there were so many people there and all that. And I had a bumper sticker and I was going to put that bumper sticker on the grave and I was shock jocking going to do it. And I was so scared. And I just got it. By the time I got up close, everybody was putting stuff on the grave. Nobody cared. I put the bumper sticker down and I looked around. Nobody cared.
One on top of it
We
afterwards.
put one on his airplane the next day. We had them everywhere. Nobody cared. They're probably so used to dealing with that garbage. All right, Carmen, what do we have to give away to the fine folks this morning?
So we have tickets for Guar, Papa Roach, A Day to Remember in Yellow Card, Brian Adams, Little Big Town, Cage the Elephant, and Kesha.
It's a lot of stuff.
Yes.
All right, let's do that right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. If I remember correctly, yesterday, you won
Yes.
and doubled the score.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there was no rule.
Right.
Yes.
We were starting over.
I want to let you guys know I am going for 2 in a row.
All right.
2 in a row.
That would be a
Good luck.
streak.
activated.
Good luck.
Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing TV catchphrases. Can you name the TV show by a catchphrase they had?
All right.
Okay? Your first one, baby, you're the
Honeymoon.
greatest. Mike, book 'em, Dano,
Hawaii 5-0.
Galvin. Here it is, your moment of zen.
Daily Show. The Daily Show with Craig Kilborn. It was the original, but Jon Stewart.
The Daily Show with Jon Stewart.
But Kilborn started that.
What's on the paper?
I'm going by what's on the paper.
No.
I
It's
don't
the
know.
Daily Show, and Craig Kilborn started that.
I have
I'm
no
not
idea.
unaware of this. I'm going by what's on the paper.
I'm telling you positively, and if we can look it up, I mean, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane. It's the Daily Show, which is what I said. You waited, and I added with Craig Kilborn because Craig Kilborn was the original host, and he started
I
the
would
moment of
say
Zen.
my
It says
opinion would be
Daily Show with Jon Stewart is what the paper
I
says.
understand that.
my opinion would be the Daily Show, and I would just give it to Galvin for the Daily Show. But that's my vote.
Okay. Yeah.
That's my
Listen,
vote.
I don't,
I'm only one of several.
I second that vote.
I don't watch the show. I don't know the show. So
The
I
show was the Daily Show, so that should be fine.
We only go by the paper until we don't.
That's just my opinion. I don't do whatever you want.
I-
Gio?
I agree, but we also
Okay.
say we always go by the paper until
Well,
we decide we don't want to go to paper.
Till it
That's
scares
true.
me is the only time we don't go by the paper.
Right. So
that's Gio's
we
rule.
make rules, but we don't want to stick to the
Right.
rules.
So what do we do?
Joe?
What do
No.
you say?
Point Galvin.
Point Galvin.
So we don't go by the paper anymore.
We go by Joe.
Yes.
There we go. All right, your next one. Kiss my grits.
Alice.
Mike. Blank. You got some splaining to do.
Lucy. I love Lucy.
Galvin.
We don't have to go by the paper anymore.
Just make up whatever you want.
Missed it by that much.
Get smart.
Mike. Suit up.
How I Met Your Mother.
Jesus.
Mike. The tribe has spoken.
Survivor.
Galvin. What you talking about, Willis?
Different strokes.
Galvin. Yabba dabba do.
Flintstones.
Gio.
The Flintstones.
Gio, I gave it to you. Well, what are you
You
arguing
should take it
about?
away from him.
I'm
Yeah.
just trying to
Changing it.
I'm just
Jeez.
covering my tracks.
Jesus. You're fired.
The
The Apprentice.
Gio. You've got spunk.
Oh.
You've got spunk.
Pornhub.
Ew.
I've heard that. I don't know.
Yeah.
The Mary Tyler Moore show.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Blue.
And Pep, we're halfway there.
Gio has 2 points on the board. Michael doubling that with 4. And Galvin is your leader by 1. He's winning with 5.
TV catchphrases. Your next one. Who loves you, baby?
Kojak.
Galvin. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Burns and Allen.
That's not right.
I
It's not right.
don't know.
Well,
Well, you rang the bell.
Well,
all right, go ahead and answer.
easy guy.
Burns and Allen with Craig Kilborn.
The Burns and Allen
Show. Damn it.
I was waiting for one
Yeah,
word.
yeah.
So
I would have given it to you.
yeah.
We get it.
Let's be careful out there.
Hill Street Blues.
Galvin. Just the facts, ma'am.
Car
Columbo.
54.
Facts of life.
Dragnet.
Wouldn't it be great
Dragnet.
if Mrs. Garrett was like, just the facts, girls?
Good night, John Boy.
With the
Waltons.
Waltons.
Mike. Eat my shorts.
Simpsons.
Galvin. Dynamite.
Good times.
Galvin. Deplane.
Fantasy Island.
Deplane. Mike. Danger. Will Robinson.
Lost in
Lost in
Space.
Space. Ah!
Lost in Space. Mike. Come on down.
Price is Right.
Galvin. And Pep. We're on the last 3.
Gio still 2 points on the board. Michael has 7. And Galvin is your leader right now. He's winning by 3 with 10.
Oh, boy.
All right, TV catchphrases, last 3. Here we go. Is that your final answer?
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Gio?
Gio decides to screw it up for everybody.
Not everyone.
I love it when a plan comes together.
The A-Team.
Galvin. And your last one. Don't make me angry.
The Hulk.
You-
Incredible Hulk.
The Incredible Hulk. Galvin.
Your final score. Gio with 3 points on the board. Michael had 7. And Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 12.
Kachaya! Woo, 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 woo! Trademark 2025.
There you go. Now that lady knows what you're saying.
Yes.
Vagina.
That's not what I was saying.
Galvin, what line are you playing for?
I'm going to play for line 4 today.
Line 4. Good morning. Who is this?
Hey, good morning. This is Nick.
Hi, Nick. You are on line 4. You're the winner. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and we will hook you up with a prize.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, Nick. There you go, Carmen. He's on line 4. Nick. What do we have coming up in news, Calvin?
Coming up in news today, coffee cuts, little green friend, and everybody. Everybody. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Galvin, as your news, we'll take a quick break, and we'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. I don't even know what I was trying to say, Galvin. I'm all over the place today.
You all right?
I'm fine. Fine.
Did Avi Loeb throw you off?
No,
From yesterday?
he kind of made me feel better, to be honest with you,
Okay.
because I feel like I got a better understanding, even though we don't know what it is. But it didn't make it sound like honestly, if
He
you-
didn't say it's probably aliens.
right, but he did say it seems really far fetched that this would just be an accident or just be some sort of anomaly.
Right.
It
It's something
seems
that
planned.
it's something that we've never seen before. It's a size that we've never seen before, but you've never seen it before until you see it. You know what I mean? So it could be something where like, oh wow, didn't expect that.
But
Turns
not
out
just
it's
the size that you've never seen, but he said there's not enough material in space to make something that big, naturally.
Yeah.
So it's got to be artificial. But then the other thing that he said that got me nervous was the fact that it's time to hide behind the sun as it gets closest to Earth, so that we won't be able to see it anymore. And he's like, did they do that by accident? And it seems like that would be something that could have been planned. I don't know. That made me. I'm not nervous about an alien invasion anymore, but I definitely would like. I'm looking forward to October 29th and November of this year to kind of see what becomes of it.
I think it will be all right.
Oh, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be all right. But who knows what's going to happen?
The sun is the first one, October.
October 29th.
Yeah.
October 29th, it'll be completely hidden behind the sun. We won't be able to see it. It could start its planning at that point. Start unloading.
Are you following it?
Yes.
Like, do you have a telescope?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I do have a telescope, but I don't know how to use it.
Okay.
Whenever I look at it, all I see are my eyelashes, and it scares me.
Oh.
I get
But
in,
you're
I
gonna
look at it.
But you're going to save us from the,
Yeah,
from the state.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, you listen. The guys who saved you from Independence Day, they were just regular Joes.
Are you sure you're looking in the right end of the telescope?
No, I have a really nice telescope, and it came with a DVD. That's how old it is. It came with a DVD, and you hook it up to the computer, and you say, "Show me the Milky Way," and it goes.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, but every time I look into it, all I see are my eyelashes.
Yeah, I think they have them now where it just streams right to your phone,
Right.
and you can just move it around and it shows on your phone. You don't have to look in the little hole.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Also, don't they have where you can just go to a site and it has
Pictures of it.
Yeah, like telescopes from all over the place.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah, it's a lot easier to do it that way. But they have those telescopes where you go and people are basically that's how they found this thing, is that they're just looking in space for potential meteor problems and things that could come crashing to the Earth, and that's how they discovered this thing. And this thing, not only was it big, but it was flying through the space at 135,000 miles per hour.
I imagine when they saw this, they dropped their donut, knocked their coffee over, shuffled a bunch of papers, and then ran to their superior's office. I think I found something.
Not now.
Right. Very busy.
Rip a bunch of paper off the printer.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me this yesterday? I tried to, but you had no time. That's so funny.
Can I tell you the best version of that? I think is from The Martian.
I don't know that.
The Martian
with Matt Damon?
Yeah, Childish Gambino.
Oh yeah.
Remember he comes in and then he's
Running in
explaining
with-
to
yeah,
him, and he
I
goes,
figured it out.
he goes, what's your name? And he goes, I'm Alan, the head of NASA.
Yeah.
That's so
And he
good.
goes, you stand over
Yeah.
here.
And then he's doing it with a stapler. Comes around.
That's funny. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Can I tell you something real quick? That
Sure.
just made me think of something whenever I did the little spaceship noise going like that, whatever. I posted something yesterday, and I think it's the reason that I love Tim Robinson
Ugh.
and you hate Tim Robinson.
All right.
It was a short clip, and he's there with like a guy who's like a college kid or whatever. And he goes, here, this is for you. I got you a poster. And he hangs a poster of like a Lamborghini, and it's like neon stuff, and it's on the street, whatever. And the kid goes, cool. And he goes, yeah, it is cool. And then points at it and goes, and does that. And it makes me laugh so hard. And I know you hate it.
Hate it.
I
Hate it.
It makes me laugh so hard.
Why?
Because it's so dumb. And the guy goes, cool. And he goes, yeah, it is cool. It's breaking the street. 'Cause the street's
I-
all
there's nothing
broken up
to read.
under the tire. It's funny.
It
It's
is
funny.
not. I do not get it at all. I do not get that guy, that show, that movie was the worst movie I've ever seen.
The movie was bad.
I
movie was
like the
awful.
movie.
Yeah.
I like the movie. He's so weird looking that it makes it even funnier. Yeah, I don't know.
There is a scene in there they say maybe one of the funniest scenes ever, and they said it's the most uncomfortable thing. And I go, uncomfortable is not always funny. It's just
not always.
uncomfortable. Yeah,
Not always, but you know.
It's just you're watching, you're like, all right. I don't know. I never left the movie feeling like I just didn't get any of it.
Today's top story: an 8.8 earthquake off the coast of Russia, one of the largest on record, has now caused tsunami warnings and watches last night from Alaska and Hawaii all the way to Southern California.
Yeah, that's quite the distance, and all those people got to be worried about what the after effects are, and especially when you can't see any of it.
Turn off the earthquake machine.
Mhm.
Yeah, 100%.
That's enough. We
It has
got it
to
high
be.
enough.
We went in there. We told Putin we're giving him 50 days, 10 days. Screw it. Give him the earthquake.
As soon as Trump said 10 days, he go, I'll give you 10 days. How about I give you 8.5 earthquake?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make fun of my hair.
Yeah.
Tell you what.
Mike, how you enjoying your Starbucks?
Oh, no, I do enjoy it. I think I know what you're going to say, and
It's
I'll
actually-
add to it.
It's not that bad.
No, I know.
Starbucks customers will soon see some shutdowns as the chain works to rebrand itself as a community coffee house.
Stop doing that.
Let's talk
Continue.
about racism. Come on.
Just continue to brand yourself as a coffee place, not a community coffee. We don't need cops and donuts and all that other stuff going on there. Just go ahead and serve coffee.
Just do two things: bring back the regular ice cubes because some of the little pellet
Those little
ice,
pellet
garbage.
things. Yeah,
and speed it up. Have more than 2 people there in the morning.
yeah. I mean, you guys, that's your busiest time of day.
Yeah,
You should be prepared coming out of the gate, out swinging. And people got to get to work, and Gio's got to get here on time.
less talking, more pouring the coffee, so I can
Less talking.
Yeah,
Less talking.
Oh,
don't talk to me.
that's too much.
No.
It really is.
I have to be honest with you that I go to the pretty much the same one all the time, and I know those guys. Like I know them by name, and there's some of them I know outside of there. So I'm not talking about my specific Starbucks, but man, I've gone someplace. How is your day going? Good. You do anything fun today? What do you care?
No.
Just give me my goddamn coffee.
I stopped and got gas this morning, and while I was getting gas in my car, I walked in and got a Gatorade. And the lady, whenever I came in, she goes, hey, be careful because all across this side, it's flooding. There's water on the floor and stuff. Totally fine. Thank you. All right. Go get my Gatorade. I go up there, and she goes, I love your shirt. And I go, I'm wearing a Black Sabbath shirt under this. And I go, thanks. And she goes, I cried when he died. And I go, yeah, it was sad. And she goes, yeah, so it's flooding all over there. And I literally went like this. Start to say that it's flooding.
It's flooding all over.
All right. I don't need to know.
I know, but you do possess a skill that not many people have.
But
that would make me feel so uncomfortable.
she stopped.
I know.
And
I
that
know.
was my goal. Listen, I'm not trying to be rude, but you're being rude by stealing my life. You're stealing my time by telling. You already gave me the heads up. Good job on giving me the heads up that it's wet over there, so
Right.
I don't fall or anything like that.
Right.
But now our conversation's over. I don't need to know the rest of your night, what's going to happen, and that it's flooding in the back room or it's flooding over here.
You're probably the first live person she saw in an hour.
Yeah, well,
she's
I don't
like,
know.
I got to talk to somebody about the flooding.
Call your friend.
Yeah.
I'm not your friend.
You look friendly.
No, I'm not at all. I just went, all right. And she stopped, and I just paid for my thing and left. I was like,
All right is a new nope.
that's a pretty good
It's
one.
a new nope.
Well, here's the deal.
All right.
Starbucks mobile order only locations are getting phased out throughout the next year.
I didn't even know those existed.
Yeah.
Ongoing back to Starbucks initiative. As far as standard coffee houses go, there are more than 17,000, so you're going to be
We'll
okay.
good, yeah.
Also, a Starbucks spokesperson confirmed that some of the mobile order only spots will actually be converted into coffee houses with seating, so there'll be more stores.
Nobody's hanging out in Starbucks unless they have
No?
a meeting.
I don't know.
like
I don't know.
Like I always see people in there, but it's like people interviewing for jobs or people doing homework or
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not really that kind of place anymore.
Hmm.
And I the one by me is by a bike trail, so there's always a bunch of guys in those weird bike pants sitting outside.
What did they do? Did they convert anything? Did they have like a QR code to be able to download music or anything? Because CDs were such a big thing for them. They used to sell the CDs, and they said that they made more money off of CDs than anything.
Yeah, no, they don't do the music.
And that they were one of the biggest providers of CDs, which
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah.
When that revenue went away, I mean, obviously they're still crushing it with coffee and stuff, but they probably were like, God, man,
Yeah.
too bad the technology went away of CDs. Now everything's streaming.
Yeah, I don't know what their plan was there for music, but that couldn't have gone on for very long either.
No, I know. I mean, obviously technology moves and stuff, but there was a few years where
I
it was,
bought Ralphie May a Best of Frank Sinatra CD
Huh?
inside Starbucks one
There
time.
you go. Yeah.
I remember the first time you talked to me about working on the show, we met at the Starbucks.
We did?
We did, yes.
Which one?
The Collier one.
We did?
Yeah.
Did we sit outside?
No, we sat inside in that little nook. Yeah.
I don't even recall that
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Who knew that fast forward I'd be getting coffee there every day?
Yeah. By the
So-
way, also, you must have made quite an impression.
You know who else I met there when I lived in Land O'Lakes? I got a weird call from Terry Runnels. Remember Terry from the WCW and
Yeah.
WWE?
She was married to
Dusty Rhodes' kid.
yeah.
Gold Dust.
Yeah.
Oh, Gold Dust.
So she I didn't know her very well, and she called me one day and she's like, "Can we meet? Can we talk?" I was like, "Yeah." We went to the Starbucks, and I don't know. It was one of the weirdest, and she's one of the sweetest and nicest ladies. I have nothing bad to say about her, but it was just a very weird first meeting for people who didn't know each other. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And I'm like, I can't believe I even took this meeting, let alone that I'm here.
Was it a why me? Meaning,
No,
like,
it was a. I don't really know. Like, I don't want to say it on the air. I'll tell you
Yeah,
off the
yeah.
air. But it was a.
situation.
No, it was an idea. She had an idea,
okay.
but it wasn't. It didn't involve me. I don't know how I became involved in it. I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if I misinterpreted it. I don't know, but it was really. And I walked away, and I was like, I never in a million years thought that I'd have a confrontation with this woman, let alone be here about that. You know what I mean? It was just weird.
Strange.
Yeah.
Procter & Gamble, the maker of household staples like Tide detergent and Charmin toilet paper and stuff, announced that they are hiking prices due to tariffs.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
how much is detergent? How much do you think a jug of detergent is for like Tide? What do you think it is?
$10.
I think it's right around there, 12.
Yeah, I don't know. We
15.
buy all our soap from Buff City, so I have no idea what anything is except for Buff City.
I got to be honest with you. I really should, because I have a couple things that I have delivered by Amazon that are reoccurring,
Right.
that just get delivered. I really should do that with like paper towels, toilet paper,
Just never run out.
just all that stuff. Yeah, because you're going through it. I know that I need dog food every, couple months. Like I need the dog food.
Oh,
I don't know.
we have a steady stream of Chewy's boxes out. Like the joke in this house is when we pull into the driveway and we could see boxes at the front door, I always look at Amanda and I go, did you get more animals? Because how we can't have as many Chewy boxes as we have in this house a week. We only have 2 dogs. How is this happening?
What are you getting? Toys, treats, everything?
Everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Toys, treats, boxes for the cat, those sort of things. So there's always a Chewy's box at my front door.
You mean just boxes? Like the cat just likes to be in the cardboard? Well, isn't that like the thing that everybody says they buy all these different things for their cat and then they're just in the cardboard box?
Yeah.
My wife and I had a big argument the other day. My mother-in-law brought over these 2 things for the cat. One is a cactus scratching post,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one looks like a cactus, but the cat can go in. It's like a little tent. And they're both green, like a cactus would be, with little red flowers on them. And they are in my front living room, which is completely like white and silver, and they just look ridiculous sitting there. So my wife put them there, and I waited like 6 months. The cat never went near them one time. And I looked at her and I go, how long do we have to leave this in the living room? What is going on here? And she's like, what do you mean? And I go, why? The cat doesn't even go near these things. Why are they here? They look ridiculous in this room. And she's like, if you would like to call my 84-year-old mother and tell her that she didn't. I was like, all right, they can stay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know all that.
YouTube announced it'll start guessing a person's age based on a variety of indicators as part of an attempt to keep younger users from lying about their age and accessing adult content.
On YouTube?
That's what I said. Is
Well,
that a
they
thing?
do have, they don't have sexual adult content, but they do have things that, like, remember they were showing beheadings and things like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some things you have to sign in to. They'll say like you need to sign in to watch
Right.
this video because it's restricted. So
Yeah.
I just don't watch that video.
Yeah, I'm like, nope,
or I find it
that's-
somewhere else. I find it on
skip.
Twitter. Yeah, because they don't have any like sexual stuff, but like fights, I guess, or
yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
different stuff. I do love watching fights. I will tell you that right now.
There's
I
been
love
some
it.
good ones lately. Most of it pop up in my Instagram algorithm, but I love watching people get knocked out.
I don't know if there's anything I like. I don't know. It might be a toss up. I love fights. I love seeing people get hit by cars, and I love one of my favorite things is people getting tased by police, and especially people that think they're gonna fight the police. And they're like, go ahead. And they just lock
Yeah.
up and they fall straight down without their hands.
Stop resisting.
Oh, that is the best. Tough guy, you're not going to beat electricity. You can't beat electricity.
Some people do though. They pull the
well,
things
if
right
they're
out.
super high on like
Yeah.
PCP, whatever this that. Very rarely though. I mean,
Yeah.
that is really very rare, and it's not a good connection or something, whatever. But for the most part, I mean, they'll be running and they hit them and they just lock up and
Yeah.
just go face first. I love it.
For some reason, I've been watching police body cams of people getting kicked out of theme parks.
Oh yeah.
Why are they getting kicked out of theme parks?
Because you can get kicked out of theme park for any reason whatsoever. They can say, "I don't like your face."
Right,
and we
right.
want you
But
to
why
go.
are they? You seem to be kicking them out.
Like there was one guy that a woman tried to stop him to go in a certain line, and he just pushed her out of the way.
Oh.
And then he just like ran off in the park, and they had to chase him down. A lot of people are drunk and they
Yeah.
they do things because they're drunk, or they'll steal things and get busted, and they lose their mind. And you have to leave the park, but you're way back in the park.
Oh, yeah.
So it takes them 20 minutes to walk
get
out of the park
out,
to their car. By the time they get to their car, they fight with the cops, they get arrested, they leave on their own.
One of my son's idiot friends tried to steal something from Universal one time, and they caught him.
Yeah, I
And
remember
they,
you saying
they
that.
banned him
Yeah.
for a year.
Though some ban him for life.
Yeah, I was like, what could that have been? $6? I'll buy it for you.
Yeah,
You know?
maybe.
Stupid.
Just days after a player got her wig snatched off her head and play was stopped,
Oh, man.
a WNBA fan at the Atlanta Dream Golden State Valkyries game threw a
Egg.
green dildo on the court last night.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's-
Joe has it on Bone TV. I will send you guys the picture right now.
Yeah.
Big old green dildo out onto the court for the WNBA, and play had to be stopped. There is the picture to you guys. Late in the fourth quarter, with roughly a minute left on the clock, the sex toy flew onto the court and skipped another 25 feet as the Valkyries had possession of the ball. The fan tossed the dildo in the middle of the action, but the players kept on until the following inbound when officials halted the action to identify the neon green object. PA announcement broke out during the break, warning fans to not toss objects onto the court. Though the
Please do not
damage
toss
was
dildos under the court.
already done. Yeah.
Yeah.
The clip, they show it on TV like by mistake. They go, it seems like so. Oh my.
Yep. Yeah.
It's like- and they cut away really quick. And you can see the security lady. She goes over and she picks it up.
Picks it up with a towel.
With a towel.
Yeah, like it's
Doesn't know if it's been used.
Yeah,
Don't know
it's
where
true.
it came from.
It's
Yeah.
so awkward and funny and just horrible.
I would imagine they call that the Hulk.
I guess.
It's a big old green dildo that they throw out onto the court.
Yeah.
Man.
Like, what is the thought process there? Hey, you guys want to go to the
It's going to
WNBA?
stop the game.
But also, do you want to go to a WNBA game? Not really. What if I throw a green dildo on the court? Oh, I'm in, bro. I'm in.
Remember a couple years ago, somebody like Monday Night Football, somebody threw a dildo on the Bills game.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it landed. In
Yeah.
it was in the end zone.
Dildo's great because it's just a big hunk of rubber. It'll fly. It'll
also,
fly.
if you can get one of the ones with the suction cup and you can land it,
Yeah.
probably.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Especially on a basketball court.
Yeah.
Or in a helmet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was somebody. I think there was a guy that was either he was on the motorcycle or going with other motorcycle people, but he did that where he drove up and just went. Boom.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's great. Carmen, I don't know when the last time you went to the Todd was.
recently.
Oh, of
Please
course.
do tell.
Yeah.
It was for Chad's birthday.
Uh-huh.
So last month, so about a month and a half ago, whatever. And that was his birthday present.
With the supplies for the VR goggles.
Yes.
Oh.
For
No,
those
yeah.
of you listening, this is the sounds of a woman who's not married. Once you get married, all this stuff goes away. Go ahead. I'm
That
listening.
is not true.
Go.
100%.
You talk to me in 7 years.
Okay.
I came home yesterday. My wife was on the sofa wearing heels,
What else?
Yeah.
cut off shorts.
Was she an OnlyFans?
I came in the middle of and I go, oh, sorry.
Was somebody there before you? Or?
My bad.
Was she waiting for you?
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Yeah. It just depends on your wife.
Mom,
and how you
life.
treat her.
My wife and I were laying in bed last night, and my wife said, I said, I can't sleep. And she said, me either. And she said, do you want to do it to me? And I looked at her and I go, do you want me to do it to you? She goes, I don't know. Do you want to do it? And I go, no. And she goes, all right. Went
Did
back to
she
bed.
say that or did she say I don't sit for farts?
No, she did not say. No, but can I tell you what happened last night?
Mm.
For some reason, I couldn't sleep very well. I was just like tossing and turning and then light sleeping. And I farted so loud in my sleep
That woke
that
you
it
up?
woke me up.
Yeah.
And then she angrily turned over. So it woke her up too.
Yeah.
She don't sleep with farts either.
Yeah.
Maybe that caused the tsunami.
It was too late for that. It was too late. But I felt bad because I don't blow farts in bed, but I did last night.
Oh,
I
that's
was
the
sleeping.
best place.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
do that. I don't do that.
Man, you've hit your wife
I mean,
twice
if
now.
you're
and-
Yeah.
if you're by yourself.
By yourself.
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
yeah. Yeah, but I didn't. I mean, and I was aimed towards her too, so I don't do that.
I don't know if there's anything better than the rollover.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
You're right.
You get like a cool part of the mattress.
Yeah, yeah.
You roll over. Yeah, just.
like-
You're like, how many? Be honest. How many times have you done that and then giggled?
Oh,
Yeah,
every time.
Every time.
Every
Yeah.
time.
It gives you a nice little jet propulsion.
You're just like-
Oh.
You kick your feet a little bit.
Ooh.
It's nice. So Carmen, did you want to continue with what you got? You got the VR stuff, and then any outfits or any apparatuses, or
I got a couple skirts that are not
From
skirts.
the Todd?
Yeah.
Oh, please tell me more.
I mean,
like the ones that are like 3 inches?
right.
Yeah.
You can see everything.
Right.
Okay.
It's not covering anything.
Yeah,
It
I
covers
can't-
your waistline. That's about it.
Exactly. It's basically a belt. And then we got the little things to use with the VR goggles for him.
Wow.
And then we got me one and we ordered it and they said, and so I had to go back to get it. And I don't know. I'm very simple. I have my little $15
Hulk.
bullet. No,
Yeah.
just little. And I got this other thing. It's the rose, which has blown up in
yeah.
the past couple of years. It doesn't do it for me. So
Oh,
if anyone
really?
wants it, I've used it once. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
But yeah, they said it's, highly recommended. Everyone loves it. And plus I've seen it online and women talking about it everywhere. So I ordered one and then I was like, yeah, just not for me.
Really?
Yeah, I just need my little $15.
Did you ever use that one the Tickle Kitty gave you that has like the suction cup?
Oh.
Yes. And so basically the rose.
Right. Is
Is-
like that without the suction cup?
Well, no, it has suction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you can get different ones. They have
Is
ones
anyone
that-
else fully aroused? Go ahead. I'm listening.
Hers is called, I want to say, the Womanizer.
Okay.
Yeah, which I
That
I thought was a very aggressive name.
Yeah.
I like it. But yeah, hers was a suction where the rose, it comes in either a vibration or a suction. I got the suction. And again, it's just not for me.
This is the
And-
sexy stuff that you're talking about. And let me just tell you what my wife just texted me. She sent me a picture of her coffee and it said just sitting outside enjoying my coffee. And I thought there was a little heart in it. You know how like, sometimes when you buy coffee
Right.
from Starbucks, they'll put designs in it. And I zoomed in, there's a moth in her coffee.
Oh.
That's not a heart.
No.
That's a moth.
Out in the no fart zone.
Yeah. In the no fart zone, drinking moth coffee. And you're over here buying 2-inch skirts and rose suctions.
Yeah.
There's a big difference between being married and dating.
You should write back to her and say, it keeps moth away. Farts.
Farts.
Yeah.
Farts.
They won't come near you.
No moths out there when I was out there.
A pastor and his wife from Denver were arrested for running a cryptocurrency scam where they solicited $3.4 million from friends and people in their church, I guess, whatever. They used the money to do home renovations and said the Lord told them to do it.
Well, that works for some people.
Yeah.
That works. I remember that one guy was like, the Lord told me I need a bigger plane.
Copeland.
And,
right? Kenneth
yeah,
Copeland? Is
yeah.
that him? Yeah.
Bought it from Tyler Perry.
Whenever the woman asked him, so don't you?
Yeah.
And I mean, you just see the devil in that dude's face,
But
and you're
I
like,
mean, the guy has got it. He's got a good gimmick going, and he's like, "Yep, I'm just gonna ride it out. I'm flying on private jets that idiots are paying for."
listen, if you're an idiot and you're going to give him that money, he deserves it.
Yep.
He deserves it. I'm not mad at him for taking your money because you're an idiot.
Same way, I'm not mad at. I saw a video yesterday. I think you liked it about the guy who went downtown Clearwater. Went to all the Scientology buildings that are like coming soon, and
yeah, I
they're
saw
all
that
just
guy.
empty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care about that either. It doesn't affect me. It's none of my business. I didn't give them any money. They're not keeping my business out of Clearwater. I don't know what's going on down there.
Yeah.
They
they're
own. That's
keeping
their
a lot
area.
of businesses out of there, but I mean, whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, that
They can
also
buy the
that's
places.
that's their area.
It
That's what
sucks,
they do.
but I don't think it's wrong. If that makes sense.
It sucks for who though?
Well, there's nothing to do downtown. It's
Right.
not where it could be, some of the other downtown areas like St. Pete or even, Dunedin. There's tons of restaurants.
But Clearwater
and bars
never
and
really
stuff.
Clearwater never really appreciates having. I mean, look at how much they've been anti spring break and anti tourist
Yeah.
down there down by the beach. They don't want any of that nonsense.
But they've kind of Scientology. They've kind of pushed everything out of there and just kind of own the whole area.
yeah, it
So
is
it's
weird.
really not. There's no reason to go down there whatsoever.
No,
which is kind of unfortunate.
which is what they want.
Which is
Leave
what
them
they want.
alone.
Yeah.
Leave them alone and let them do their thing. I don't know, it's weird to me. But I watched that video yesterday, and then at the same time, I did a little sleuth work. Did you see Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas were filmed outside together?
Oh, yeah.
Where were they?
Oh, I don't know.
Anybody else? I figured it out because I saw.
You creep.
He's such a creep.
It's
Such a creep.
like when you're trying to figure out did Cat Stickler was in Hyde Park.
Yeah, I got Tom Cruise though. I know exactly where he was.
Oh man.
I one of the pictures they passed one of those Park Mobile signs where you scan at the park.
Yep.
You saw the number?
I saw the number and I looked it up. They were in Miami.
Oh,
And I found them.
yeah.
I found out the
Mm,
restaurant
yeah.
they were at and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a sleuth.
They're saying that they're dating. They're saying that Pamela Anderson and what's his name's
Liam
dating?
Neeson.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
That they're
Really?
dating.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're in a movie together. But they may be dating. Who knows? And then I think there was somebody else. They were saying this dating.
Pamela Anderson. I gotta tell you, I'm not into that whole no makeup thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, now
It's Carmen. It's bad.
now's
You-
not the time.
Yeah, you can't go your whole life being known for being a beauty and wearing makeup and doing all that stuff to taking out your breast implants and wearing no makeup and being old. It's
Yeah.
like perfect storm.
Yeah, it's like,
I
what
mean,
is
you
the attraction?
can,
Yeah,
but
but what's
that's-
the attraction? Don't try to be famous anymore.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think that's like the new wave, kind of, because there's so much plastic surgery going on that
Yeah, but,
there
like,
is
you
a
can do
small
it.
group.
You can
Well-
do it. You're young enough, and you've had no kids, and you wanted to be like, you know what? I'm not gonna. You're making your own deodorant. You wake up one day and you're like, I'm not gonna wear makeup anymore, and I'm not gonna follow through on what they tell me. I thought that's fine. But when you're 60 years old and you decide to strip it all down, don't expect to be a female lead in a movie or anything anymore.
Right, but I mean, is she doing that? Is she like complaining that she's not getting jobs and stuff?
No, but it's
So-
still gross.
But
yeah.
that's the thing. Like, she's not. I don't think she's trying to be famous. I think she's just trying to be
Oh,
comfortable.
she's still trying to do movies.
Yeah,
and
remove
stuff.
yourself from the public eye. We
Yeah.
can
Yes.
use that.
Oh my
Yes.
god!
You're hurting the public eyes.
Yeah.
Alicia Keys did that too, right? Didn't
Yeah,
Alicia Keys?
no makeup.
And Alicia Keys, majority of the time, looks good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
every once in a while, you're like, maybe a little makeup.
Well, eye makeup
Yeah,
or
a little
something.
something.
Yeah.
A little
A
something
little
on there.
something.
But she's not like Pam Anderson. She wasn't big on makeup to begin with.
Right, yeah. She wasn't
wasn't a
known
sex symbol.
just for being, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Wait,
she starts
I'm
playing
not-
piano and singing, and you're like,
Yeah.
it's still
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Currently, anybody sitting around with hemorrhoids?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, I think I got one tucked
Joe, I
away.
heard you laugh.
No, I do
You're
not.
good?
have it.
Let me
Yeah.
see, Joe.
All right.
You don't know.
Well, I mean, I do.
How do you
Carmen,
know?
Carmen, you know that comes with pregnancy.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
have heard that.
Yeah?
Is there a way to avoid that?
Yep. You
Well-
know how.
Mm.
Keep
Okay,
the tunnel open.
Dad, let's get on it.
Oh.
No, wait.
New York Magazine's website, The Cut, just did an in-depth feature titled "Everyone Has Hemorrhoids Now." They talked to various doctors who are experts, including the chief colon and rectal surgery at Mount Sinai. Hemorrhoids have apparently been on the rise for years, and young people are dealing with them more and more. If they get bad enough, the only fix is very uncomfortable surgery. You can avoid them, though. They have 4 big ways to avoid them.
Okay.
Number 1, we sit too much.
I sit too much.
Bobby Kelly said you sit too much. Sitting for too
Bobby
long.
Kelly said I sit, get up, go to another room, and sit in
Sit.
that room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And he's right.
it restricts blood flow, and that's what causes hemorrhoids. So not moving around enough can also make you constipated, which doesn't help either.
Okay.
Number 2 is we sit on the toilet too long.
That is true. I am in there for a trek.
A
no.
survey back in 2021 found that 73% of people and 93% of folks under 30 bring their phone into the bathroom with them. So that's a big reason why.
Carmen, how long you going?
Oh, I'm in and out 2 minutes.
Remember, she was like the fastest in the West.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We found out on the cruise.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. I'm not hanging around. I'm in.
I
Yeah.
am in there for a. I
No.
got it. I'm booking appointments. I got it by the 20-minute. I'll be gone for 20 minutes.
I don't even have to take my phone.
I'm
if I-
taking my time, but yeah, I'm not, setting up
I'm-
shop in there or anything.
I'm writing scripts. I'm doing math problems. I'm doing all. So I'm playing poker. Yeah, I'm in there for a while. I like my alone time.
One of the other reasons we're not eating enough fiber. More fiber tends to equal less straining. It also is less wiping and less irritation.
All right.
I
So a little more
increased my
fiber.
fiber,
Yeah.
and
Me
that,
too.
yeah, has been a huge just difference.
What are you doing? What are you eating?
Chia seeds in my yogurt, and then a lot more broccoli, just a lot more veggies in general. But the chia seeds are really like what put the fiber intake over. And I'm gonna start incorporating more beans.
What are you doing? Cantina chicken?
Yeah, that helps you go.
That just
I
is
mean,
quick.
it cleaned it up. Like you won't believe.
It might be the cabbage.
How did last night go?
Oh, the worst of all the nights.
Oh
The
my
worst of
God!
What?
What? This is
The
great.
worst.
I saw you eating
of-
string cheese in the morning.
The worst of all the nights.
What'd you have?
I don't even want to talk about it.
No,
It was
go
National
Tell
Wing Day.
us.
Did you go to Hooters?
No, and it's my wife's fault.
Okay.
She said
Would
to
you
me,
have a coffee with moth in it?
she came to me and said, the kids are gone. Can we just go get something to eat? And I said, yes. So we got in the car and we're driving, and I just assumed Texas Roadhouse, and she goes, no, I can't get out. And I go, what do you mean you can't get out? She's wearing a purple T-shirt, it was like a Tribe Called Quest T-shirt with black sweatpants and shoes. And she goes, I don't even have shoes on. I go, you do? And she goes, these are like flip-flops. I go, we live on the Pasco border.
Yeah.
What do you think you're going to a fashion show?
You don't think that there's going to be 4 people wearing SpongeBob pajama bottoms in there?
Yeah. And I go, I'm talking about Texas Roadhouse. I'm not talking about going to Burns. And she's like, no, I'm not getting out. I'm not getting out. So we went to a fast food place that I don't want to say what it is, a burgerish type place. And I felt bad immediately after I ate there. And I feel 10 times worse today. I can't make a fist. My hands are swollen. I'm so much soda. It was, and it wasn't even worth it. At least I'll take the ridicule from the Taco Bell because it was worth every goddamn bite of it.
You should just went to Taco Bell.
I said that.
Yeah.
And she didn't want Taco Bell. I go, if we're gonna do it, let's just go to Taco Bell. And she said no. We ended up going to this place. And don't like it.
Is it one of the top 2
No.
burger places?
No.
I think I know.
It's a very popular place. It's not I just don't want to say it because I don't want to make it like I'm bashing the place. The food was fine. It's just not good food to eat.
Right.
It's not healthy.
Yeah.
And it made me feel terrible. But I'm not bashing the place. The quality of the food was fine.
It's what you would normally get there. Like the normal.
Yes. It was just it just made me feel terrible. And I can't do it.
One of the other ways to stop yourself from getting hemorrhoids, we're dehydrated. Not drinking enough fluid slows your digestion and makes you constipated, so more straining on the commode.
Oh, man. All these things are working against me.
Drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
Eat a lot of fiber. Don't stay in there too long. That's the big takeaway there.
I might change some things so that I could spend more time in there. Like I'll eat more fiber. Maybe I'll make some chia seeds and something, Carmen.
kind of counterbalance things.
Yeah, but I'm not cutting down my trips.
You basically checked every box that he brought up.
Yeah. I know you eat a lot of cottage cheese because chia seeds, they're like flavorless.
Yeah.
So if you do cottage cheese and if you add like a little everything bagel seasoning or whatever you put in your cottage cheese, that's a good way to incorporate it.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't eat yogurt, but if you eat yogurt, I do a lot of like the Chobani protein drink yogurt.
Same.
I throw them in there. You got to shake it up, but there's ways to add it into your daily routine to make it. But also, don't just go full blown into it because 2 tablespoons is like the dose, right?
What if I overdo it?
Ease into it.
It can because they
Back into it.
Colon blow.
they absorb water basically, but for whatever like the fiber is good. So I just know if you do it too fast, your body can have negative reactions.
It grows like a chia pet.
All right. I'm on it. Where does one buy chia seeds?
We're not trying to be healthy here. What are you talking about?
No, listen to me. I'm going on a cruise this week. When I get back from that cruise, I got to get back in action.
How many days of the cruise?
7.
Oh, yes. Yes.
The cruise is 7 days?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a lot of late night
Must
pizza.
be nice.
What?
I can retire and travel
Luxurious.
all while taking a week-long cruise.
Do you know the girls that make these pillows?
Yeah.
One of them is going on my cruise.
Oh.
Yeah. Not just her. I'm not taking her. Her and her family.
Does your
Her and her
wife- does your
family
wife
go,
know?
yeah. Her and her family go. And she hit me up yesterday on Instagram. She's like, "Are you happen to be going on this ship?" I go, "I am." And she's like, "See you there."
Look at that.
I said, "Did we just become best friends?"
Bring some chia seeds.
Yeah. Carmen, you could eat okay on the cruise.
Yeah, you definitely can. And they like portion it out. So don't order 2.
I also find the food on the cruise to be gross.
Recently.
All of it.
What cruise line are you going on?
I don't.
Oh, if you don't want to say, yeah.
I feel like every
Royal
cruise is almost exactly the same.
Yeah.
You can find anything, you know what I mean? But like the dinners, every once in a while, a little bit different. But I eat at the buffet all the time. You can
Yeah.
always find stuff.
The last couple times, the dinners did seem to go down a little bit. Maybe I was remembering them different, but
No.
the quality
It-
was not as great.
And I can tell you at the buffet, my one trick I did last year to make sure I didn't get backed up, they always have steamed broccoli. So didn't matter what I was getting, whether if I was getting a burger or chicken strips or whatever, I always got like 3 or 4 pieces of broccoli.
You get broccoli farts?
No,
Yes.
Carmen?
because I eat it so much. No, my body's like
all
used to it. Like I eat it so much. But yeah,
Man, I hate broccoli.
oh, I love it, and I don't even put
Broccoli's
anything on it. Like I don't need to.
When on the cruise with the buffet, I always get salads because they have so much stuff. They have all the different toppings and everything. You can put eggs and olives and this and that on there. Yeah.
You're eating broccoli and beans and you don't get farts?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I eat it all the time. Like if I stopped eating it and I went to, just like I don't eat fast food. The second I go eat fast food, I'm going to have to rush to the bathroom and my stomach is going to hurt because I'm not used to eating it. Right. So the fact that I eat broccoli like at least 4 times a week. Chia seeds, I eat those daily. And beans, that's like 2 times a week, but I'm trying to like boost that up and eat those more.
They're good for your heart.
Right.
The more you eat,
the more you fart.
And beans are really high in fiber as
more you
well.
fart.
The better you feel.
Should eat them every meal.
Thank you, Joe.
I was waiting for it. Speaking of food, a new pizza license plate is available for Connecticut residents.
Oh.
The special plates feature the branding commemorating Connecticut as the pizza state.
Is that really what they are now?
Everybody says that Connecticut has the best pizza.
New Haven. They say New Haven is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to try. I've never been to Connecticut. If I go up there, I'd definitely try the pizza for sure.
I'm interested in having some good pizza. I've been eating some crappy pizza for a long time. I haven't had a good pizza in a while.
Yeah.
There was that one place that blew up that Portnoy went to in downtown Tampa.
Stone.
Oh, Violet Stone.
That was
Ontario.
Yes.
Santoros.
Santoros.
Yeah.
But I've not. That blew up a little on Instagram, but I've not. I don't even know where that is.
Yeah.
I passed it the other day, and I was like, "Oh, that's the pizza place."
Yeah, we should
I did
probably
not-
try it, Carmen.
They're big on TikTok.
That's what
Yeah.
it was. TikTok. Yeah. But I never had the pizza.
I still want to try the Violet Stone.
So they've got a brand new location that's opening today
Where?
on MLK in St. Pete.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they're staying in St. Pete.
Yeah. But they got a brand new location because there used to be a little hole in the now it's got a full dining room. So good.
Is this all because of what's his face?
I think
Probably.
so.
Really?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
They were blowing up though, that restaurant before he came by there.
I love the review that Portnoy does, and the guy goes, "Who gave you permission to film out here?" And he goes, "Get out!" And he goes, "Worst decision ever." And throws it down 0.0, and then spits the rest of the pizza out. Kicked out. They kicked us out.
Yeah.
He's great.
That's a classic one. Yeah, Violet Stone is so good. The cheesesteak, he was not kidding. It's fantastic.
Speaking of pizza, how about this? Kraft Mac and Cheese is unleashing a new pizza flavor for a limited time. So Kraft Mac and Cheese pizza flavor. And if you live in New York City, Chicago, or Detroit, you can order the mac and cheese for delivery starting this weekend.
From who?
I guess from Uber Eats or something, whatever. I don't know if they have like a pop-up store or how they're doing it and stuff. Yeah, but it's Kraft Mac and Cheese pizza flavor.
I like some mac and cheese.
The fake pizza flavor to me doesn't taste like pizza. Like when they have pizza flavored crackers or
It's
chips.
just garlic powder.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't taste like pizza.
Pizza flavored, what are the
Combos. Yeah.
No?
No, not
pretty
really.
good though. It's not pizza, but it's
It's
pretty
got
good.
a flavor, but I'm like, this doesn't taste like pizza at all.
Yeah, it's like anything. It's nothing
Yeah.
tastes like orange. It tastes like orange flavor.
Grape is definitely not grape.
Yeah, that's
completely
true.
different. Yeah.
Grapes stink.
Huh?
Grapes don't taste anything
Right.
like grape candy.
The grape flavor is great, but grapes, I like grapes, but it's not the same. It's not even close to being the same. Banana, a little bit closer.
Yeah, I think so.
Orange,
I don't.
Somewhat.
I don't think so either. I think both. I think we're conditioned to that orange flavor and that banana flavor, and they don't really taste anything like a
I
banana
feel like
or
the
an
banana
orange.
has a hint
Yeah,
of banana.
maybe.
Strawberry taste. No, actually, it doesn't really.
No, strawberry's really good. Like the strawberry candy's really good. Strawberries, I'm always like, nah.
Like a real strawberry doesn't taste like
No.
that.
Right.
It always has that kind of. National Avocado Day is tomorrow, and
Okay.
Chipotle has a contest where you can win guacamole for a year, Carmen.
Oh.
If you
Carmen.
don't win that, there's also a promo code where you can get free guac tomorrow to celebrate.
I have to be very delicate with this.
Oh,
Okay.
Did you see the new thing of what they say avocados taste like?
no.
Yes, I have.
Something that I think only Carmen has tasted in this room.
Yes,
Oh, that's why I don't eat avocados.
but you have to add clean.
Clean.
Yeah.
It tastes like a clean ween.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's hilarious to me.
I don't.
I
Oh.
get it.
So it doesn't taste like. I can't even say.
No,
Yeah.
it tastes
Yeah.
like
No.
After the party, it tastes.
no,
like,
it tastes like
Nope.
before the party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
That's
you
weird.
confirm this, Carmen?
Maybe that's why I don't really like avocado very much.
I know. I hate avocados.
I love avocado.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Well,
Yeah.
I could eat a plain avocado. I love avocados.
Have fun on your cruise.
Yeah.
I got something to say.
Yeah.
I think I might be on the wrong team.
Rock out with your guac out.
Carmen, yes or no?
It's. Yeah. I guess.
Oh,
By the
yeah.
by the way, what whore came up with this? What whore is like? You know what this tastes like?
She's eating
Brian.
food and then
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
But I'm gonna say it's different for everybody, right? So it's not like a worldwide thing that you can just say.
I just want you to know I
but-
read this last night
Yeah.
and I went like this. I without even knowing I went
Oh.
like I tried to think about it.
Yeah.
And I
Do
thought
they
about
taste the same?
Yeah, I was like I stopped and I went thought about the taste of an avocado and I went, wait a second, I have nothing to compare this to.
I recognize
I
this.
do not recognize that.
I think when I see avocados and guacamole, I think boogers right away because it's green and slimy.
It's
Yeah.
not though. If you
It's
I know
not
that.
slimy.
I know that, but it's
it's delicious and it's I don't know, I
Yeah,
like
this
it.
guy loves it.
Listen, I imagine you do you, man. I think the fact that I had an avocado tree in my backyard and my stepdad would make me pick the avocados,
That's fine.
That was it.
I think there's a correlation there.
Anything Gio hates can be
Yeah.
traced back to his stepfather.
Yeah.
That's-
Fishing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hate
Torches.
that. I've only started to connect the dots like recently. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, that's why I hate that.
I told you should kill him.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
he might be dead already. Who knows?
Yeah. How do you not know that?
He was
We'll find
old
out.
and frail and gross and
I'd go
scumbag.
punch him in the chest at least one time.
Yeah,
It'd make you feel so much better.
no,
You can't kill him.
no.
You can't kill him, but you can go punch him in the chest once.
There's a time in my life where I thought that, but now I don't care.
But when you want to just go up to even old and just wham him right in the sternum, and be
No.
like, there you go, take that. Oh, you're a better man.
In my 20s, yeah, but now at 45, I don't really care.
I think now I'm angrier now than I was before.
Yeah.
In my 20s, I didn't really understand. Now I understand. Now I'm filled with anger.
I mean, for at least a month, you should trap him and make him live on a porch.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes. And sleep outside in the heat.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, right now. Put him in like a dog crate and leave him out on
With
the porch.
heat
Dog
index,
crate.
yeah.
Don't do it to your dog.
No,
Do
no,
it to
no,
your-
no.
I mean, stepfather.
I'd only feed him avocados.
I don't know if this tastes like any body parts, but today is National Cheesecake Day.
I love cheesecake.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
like just plain.
Plain.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're building Cheesecake Factory up at my house.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, over
That's
there.
wild. It's funny because like there's the one that's in International Mall.
Yeah.
Where else is there one?
Brandon Town Center.
Yeah, and this one's going where the outlet mall is, the Tampa
Right.
outlets.
Okay, so it's always near a mall,
mall,
basically.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to have that kind of foot traffic in
Right.
order to keep a place like that in business.
And they have so many items on their
Yeah.
menu.
Yeah.
So many. And listen, it's always been good.
Yeah, I know. I have. They actually have a specific meal that I like there, and not to mention fantastic cheesecake.
I don't think I've been to a Cheesecake Factory. I would say probably in the last 10, maybe 15 years.
Yeah, I'm probably close.
I can't
to
remember the last time I was at a Cheesecake
been a
Factory, but
while.
it was always good.
Yeah.
I remember.
I've been once, and it was in Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go there a lot, like when my grandparents are down here because they're snowbirds and they, just eat out for every meal. And they have some of the best fish tacos.
Oh.
That may be one of my favorite things.
Your
on their
grandparents
menu.
eat out every meal.
Basically,
They're living a luxurious retired lifestyle.
No,
Oh,
Yeah.
they are. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Listen, my grandparents. Why do you think I'm so nice? They are.
To them,
Yeah, no, I love them. Obviously, no, they did very well. My grandpa retired from the railroad, and then he had a farm.
I was
He
going
owns
to
a
say, do
lot
they
of
still
land.
have the farm or no?
Yes, they have the farm.
And how many acres do you know?
150.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Probably more. Yeah, but it's kind of sad because I told him I was like, I'd love to keep the farm in the family, but there's like no one to pass it down to.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it's
Time to
well,
cash out.
little Chambo baby.
Mm-hmm.
there's no way I could get Chad to live in Michigan / become a farmer, and I would not ask him to do that either.
You never know. What if he gets drafted by a school
Yeah, listen,
to be a coach?
Oh, how about that, Carmen? He becomes a coach, and then how do they train? Out on the farm.
That's
Yes.
right. Baling
Farm
hay.
Yeah,
Strong.
they're yoking the field and doing all that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you see yesterday?
Wait a second, that may go against you. Don't do that.
yeah. Depending on what school.
Do not strap them up.
Oh, wow.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Did you see Danielle's Instagram?
Oh, her donkey.
She's got a donkey.
Oh yeah, she has two
Yeah.
donkeys.
I know, but
Yeah.
yesterday she had a picture of her in cowboy boots trying to pull her donkey out of the thing. The donkey wouldn't move. I thought that's just hilarious.
They've got a ton of animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they started. There was like a rabbit that came along, and they were like, "This can't be like a wild rabbit because it was like too friendly and stuff." So then, her husband was like, "Oh, okay," and built this huge mansion, rabbit mansion and stuff. And then, they have their dogs, and then they have the donkeys that they got. Yeah,
It must be nice. I don't have nothing is better than having an old tortoise. All I have to do is feed it every day. I don't have to do anything else. It's the easiest animal to take care of. Just make sure it's fed every day.
Yeah.
And that's it.
It's kind of like Joe. Make sure he's fed every day.
Yep.
and
That's
he's
it. Yep.
Easy to get along with.
pretty easy. Every once in a while, scratch his shell.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. Ozzy Osbourne's funeral is today. In fact, 3 minutes is where you can start watching the live stream, the procession through Birmingham. It's going to be starting at 8 a.m. right here in the U.S. Eastern time. So if you want to check out Ozzy, I don't know, see the
Where
hearse,
would they be?
whatever.
Oh, streaming it online?
Yeah.
On the internet?
Mm.
All right. I don't know.
I don't need that.
I don't, but I'm going to definitely go check it out during the commercial break now just because you said it.
Happy Gilmore 2, even though all of us didn't think it was that great, it just set a record for Netflix for the biggest U.S. opening weekend of all time for an original movie. It had 46.7 million views over 3 days. That's why they paid him whatever it was, $400 million.
Sure.
That's also why the theaters are going away.
Yeah. But you know what? How great was that though? Is that you get to watch it in your bed?
Oh, yeah.
You get to relax and watch it. It makes so much more sense. We all got giant TVs now.
That's the thing is, I get it, IMAX and the different stuff, but I'm fine with it. My TV's big enough and the sound system is good enough for me. I don't need THX and all
I
that
have
stuff.
115-inch movie screen upstairs, and I watch most of my football games downstairs in the living room just because unless there's a bunch of people over, there's no reason for it. I got an 85-inch TV in the living room.
Yeah.
What more do I need? How much more do I have to see? I'm not playing it.
I told you I bought a TV just because I couldn't believe the price. I bought it. I had at the time I had a 60 something. This one's like 78 or whatever it is. And my wife was like, Jesus Christ. She goes, how big of a TV? I go, I couldn't pass it up.
$600
It was
for
such a good deal.
885-inch TV.
You can never have a big enough TV.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
You know what's so funny is that I'm sitting there and I have an 85-inch TV in the living room. I'm looking at it and I'm looking around the shelf that is built into. We got another 5 inches on all sides. We can get a bigger TV. And I actually was considering getting a bigger TV. And I went, what would I need a bigger TV for?
My TV, I think, is 88.
Yeah.
And I complain all the time. My wife, I said, this TV's too goddamn small. I go, what is this?
What more do you need?
Every time we walk into Sam's Club, though, you see these big giant TVs. I'm like, we can get this one.
My in-laws have like a TV the size of your monitor.
Yeah.
It's like that size, whatever. And this was years ago. I told my wife, I go, I'm gonna buy your parents a nice TV, like get them at least a 50 or 60 inch, something, whatever. And she goes, they don't want it.
I know that's how old people are.
Because of their entertainment center. They don't want to get rid of their entertainment center, and that's as big as the one that'll fit in there. And I was just like, I'll buy them a new entertainment center. They don't want it.
I rebuilt my whole entertainment center because remember when I bought this house?
Yeah.
It had a 42-inch TV built in. You couldn't even see it if you were sitting 4 feet away from it. I had to rebuild the whole entertainment center.
Yeah.
I had to have it rebuilt. I didn't rebuild nothing.
I just have the thing that it sits on. You know what I mean? Like it's that and it has drawers underneath and stuff, but it just sits on top, so it's not a built-in or anything like that. So you can just keep on getting bigger and bigger TVs. Eventually, I'll just have the screen, and just do it that way. Finally, in news, a new poll of 25,000 Americans looked at the most popular pet names used by couples. So not pets, your actual dog and cat, but what you call your significant other.
Oh, yeah.
I have the top 5. What do you call your wife? Do you have a pet name that you call your wife?
I do. I call her
my wife?
No, not Mike's wife. I call my wife, hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, I call my wife's got a nickname. My wife's name is Amanda. I call her Mando.
I can tell you I have a pet name for my wife, and we call each other this, and it's definitely not going to be on the list.
Okay.
And it starts with F.
Wait.
Face?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what we call it. We call each other that. Hey, blank. Yeah.
Do you know? Do you know that's what my phone is called? That when I get in the car and I connect my phone, it says connected to F-Face.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I get in the car and be 4 people in the car and I can't figure out which phone's mine. They don't
Yeah.
say Apple phone 1, and now I know which one's my phone.
Mine's
at all
Lord
times.
Best Buy.
Yeah, that's the best. All right, so no, I mean I don't really have any names.
I would say my default after that, after blank face, is Babe.
yeah,
Baby.
babe.
That's what I
Babe.
use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Babe is number 1. 20% overall said they used it, but it drops to 10% for seniors. So a lot of seniors not calling them
saying
Babe and stuff.
Yeah.
Honey is 13%. Only 6% of Gen Zers use it compared to 22% of seniors. Baby is 10%. Most popular pet name for Gen Z at 15%. Sweetheart, again, is more popular with older couples. And
What about love? My love.
just love?
I
they
say love all the time.
6%.
Yeah, that's me. I'm old school.
And a lot of British.
I go hello,
So
my
not
love.
so many
Yeah.
Americans,
Yeah, that's I don't know. I call my daughter Boo, which I know is like Boo is on there.
2% said they regularly use the terms dear, boo, bae, and darling. And 1% call their partner angel, sugar, or pumpkin.
Oh, I never say Bay. Bay is dumb.
No.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I mean that's a kid thing too, but it's not. It just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I like F-Face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It works.
To the point.
Yeah, but then the default, like if you're, in public, babe.
Yeah. You can't drop a big F-Face bomb in the middle of Publix.
Yeah, well, occasionally I'll write it in a card.
Yeah.
Do something like that. It's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Well, there you go. That is it for news.
All right, Galvin, thank you.
Got it.
Ozzy, they're going to start dragging him through the streets any minute now.
Oh, they're dragging him?
I think so.
Oh,
I think that's how he
no.
wanted it.
Oh, no.
We'll take a break.
Sabbath,
I'm going
Bloody
to
Sabbath.
go look at that, and then when we come back, Galvin's got a brand new open letter.
Deal.
That'll happen next on 102.5 The Bone. Gio and I were just talking about off the air what people are such phonies. How many different people have said that with Hogan passing that they've lost their best friend.
Oh,
Their best friend had died.
Yeah, I get a lot of pages that are recommended.
Yeah.
And it's like the guy who owns the beach shop. I've lost my best friend. There was some guy in Piers Morgan that was like an agent. I lost my best friend. There's
Yeah.
other people. I lost my best friend.
You guys got to understand that we can differentiate between you lost your money train and you lost your best friend. We know the
Right.
difference. We know that, yeah, what are you going to do now? You attached yourself like one of those little eels to a shark, and now the shark is dead, and you're like, God damn it, how am I going to get my food now?
Yeah, exactly. That's what it seems
The
like.
only one that I will give it to that I will say has been the most loyal I've ever seen is Jimmy Hart.
Yes.
I mean, he's
they've
an
been
eel.
together for a long
He's
time.
an eel.
Yeah.
He's riding that shark.
I would throw Knobs in there too. It seems like not recently,
yeah, but
they
Knobs
were-
is not out there crying about it.
No.
You know what I mean? Knobs is laying in a hospital bed in his hotel, worrying about his own life, and he's not trying to turn that in. He's not trying to cash this into what can you do for Knobs like everybody else is.
I've seen 4 or 5 different posts of different people saying I've lost my best friend.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Guess what? He didn't love you as much as you think
no,
you loved him.
I don't think so.
Can you have more than one best friend? I don't think you can. I mean, if it's best,
You
the
could have one
best.
international.
Yeah.
Oh, he can
One
split them up.
different-
Okay,
I don't know if this
local
guy
and-
was the international one or whatever.
You could have one local and one international.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how we've done it here.
A lot of people looking for new best friend.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. People are such hypocrites.
I just imagine a wanted ad on Craigslist looking for new best friend. Must be over 6'5", must have blonde horseshoe hair. Call everybody brother.
Must be able to make me a lot of money.
Yeah.
Must enjoy yellow and red.
Yeah.
How do you look in tights? Well, come on by.
Yeah, that just blows my mind. That amazes me.
A lot of
man.
best friends.
Yeah, but he also seemed like a guy who liked to use people for what he can get out of them too.
Yeah. I'm listening.
So-
Maybe in their mind they were best friends. I don't know. I've just seen multiple people claim to be the best friend on social media.
Yeah, I would think at one point Randy would have been the best friend.
Yeah.
At one point.
I don't know the relationship. Maybe they are, but I'm just saying multiple people are claiming to be the best friend.
I'll go on record. I was never friends with him. Met him once.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah. Brutus Beefcake may have been his best friend.
Yeah, they had a falling out, I believe.
I think they did, but I think that was his best friend for a long time.
Yeah.
I think so because I think they grew up together here in Tampa, and then I think they went into wrestling together. And Brutus probably eeled on Hulk Shark for a little bit,
Yeah, you would think, like you said, Jimmy Hart is the one who's been the standard.
but he's instrumental. You know what I mean? Like he helped.
part of the gimmick.
He's part of the gimmick. You
Yeah.
know, so
Yeah.
I can't. I mean, Jimmy makes no bones about it. Hulk was the superstar. He
Oh,
was the
for sure.
manager. Yeah. So I kind of give it to Jimmy a little bit on that one. Now they say Brooke Hogan has been asked to be taken off of Hulk's will and won't get anything from his estate.
Apparently, that happened a few years ago.
Yeah.
too. Like,
Do you know why that they are not talking?
well, she finally had a post yesterday that I saw, and she was talking about like the misconceptions about what people have been saying in the media.
Let me tell you what I heard. I don't know what the true story is. I
Uh-huh.
heard two stories. One that I heard that I don't know. I have no idea if this is true. This was a rumor, and I'm saying this, so I don't know if it's true. Do not take it as fact. Am I clear enough about that?
Yes.
I heard that he was banging one of her friends, and that got caught doing that, and that's why they didn't talk.
Well, didn't he like date one of her friends like publicly?
I don't think so.
No, I think the Linda dated one of Nick's friends.
Yes.
publicly.
Okay.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the guy that she was
Opposite.
dating. Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, but I heard that he got caught banging one of her friends, and that was what the falling out was. But I don't know that that's true or not. Then yesterday, I heard a whole new story. Did you hear about this? About the Stevie Nicks concert?
No.
That he was I guess a fan, and she arranged for him to go backstage and meet Stevie Nicks, and he blew it off. He said he's not big on going on concerts, and he didn't really want to go out there and all that. And then a couple weeks later, showed up backstage at a Lizzo concert with his new wife and her kids, and that made her really mad.
Oh, really?
And that's what pissed her off.
I'm looking at her Instagram. She posted yesterday about it, and she had a big long post about how great her dad was and stuff. And then she says, to clear things up, we never had a big fight. My father and I never fought. It was a series of private phone calls no one will ever hear, know, or understand. My father was confiding to me about issues weighing on his heart, blah, 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 blah. And then she begged him to rest, and when he wouldn't do that, that's when she had to cut herself off, is what she's saying.
When he wouldn't rest?
He wouldn't rest.
She told him that he was going way too hard and doing too many things. You need to take care of yourself. And apparently he wouldn't listen to that. And she's saying that's when she had to cut herself out of his life.
And then TMZ reported that she wanted out of the will because she was trying to like protect him from all the money grabbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he also wouldn't listen to her, where she was like, I just want no part of this then. If you're not going to listen to me, I'm the person who has your back. I'm your daughter. All these other people are freeloaders just trying to get your money.
Oh, like we were just saying.
Yeah. And
basically.
he wouldn't listen. And then and that's when she was like, okay, well then I want nothing to do with this.
She said she was at all of his surgeries and like right by his side, and then things kind of shifted
Yeah.
where all these new people came in, and he stopped listening to her and started listening to them instead, and that's where they had
Gotcha.
their big rift
Got ya.
and stuff. So she was
That makes more
this is
sense.
according to her
Yeah.
on her Instagram account.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. What a complicated. You want all that fame, but you don't want all this garbage that goes with it. If you're that guy who invested all that money in that beer, are you crapping your pants right now, or you're like, oh no, kind of, now it's
Yeah.
even cooler.
No, I think that's not that it's cooler or whatever, but that can stand alone. It's whatever real American
But
beer or
I
whatever.
mean, think about how quick things go away. In 2 years, who's gonna be drinking Hulk Hogan beer?
Yeah. I mean, who was drinking it in the first place?
I know.
And it's kind of him going to bars isn't really going to put it over. I think it's just that novelty thing that you may get for your friend for his birthday and be like, hey, I got this Hulk Hogan beer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
That's true.
That's
What'd you get
really-
me for my birthday? A 6-pack of Hulk Hogan.
yeah,
beer?
that's really it. And it's probably from a brewery that makes other stuff, whatever, and they just slap the label
Slap
on
it
it.
on.
Yeah.
So it's one of
I've
those
been
things.
testing it, brother.
But if then you're in business with him, like Bischoff was, and he's the name of the thing, and it's supposed to be real wrestling and stuff, that's a blow.
Yeah.
That's something where you're like, oh, well, that's, kind of.
And what is that? That's real, like collegiate wrestling.
Yeah,
like
I guess.
Greco-Roman wrestling.
Yeah.
Who's watching that?
I mean, there's a small group that I guess is.
I know,
But,
but
I mean,
I
think
kind
about-
of Hulk Hogan to put Hulk Hogan's name on it.
Yeah, that's
you
odd.
want the fake wrestling. You don't want the real wrestling,
Right, yeah, because if you
What's he
had,
done?
Matt Hughes, Brock Lesnar,
Right,
some of
that
those
would
guys
make
that
more
were
sense.
actual collegiate wrestlers. But yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. That's just-
They're still going to open a sports bar across from Madison Square Garden.
You know what though? That's a tourist thing.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's in a tourist area, and it's an attraction. The same way that place down in Clearwater Beach will probably last for a little while.
Probably stays.
It probably stays
Yeah.
certainly for the next year or so, and then after a while, you have to. I mean, don't they sell memorabilia and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what? That's going to run out.
I don't know that he is so famous that
Yeah,
I think it could keep going.
He's an icon. So I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
it's something that people will still reference. Like 20 years from now,
Yeah.
people, if there's like a big guy, oh, look at Hulk Hogan over there. You know what I mean? You're still going to make that reference.
One of the videos I was watching, they were talking about Hogan, and they said he was so famous. He was the type of person that you could hold a picture of Hulk Hogan up anywhere in the world,
Right.
and somebody will 100% know who that is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's next level fame.
When's the first time you ever heard of him or saw him?
Oh, probably when I was like 7, 8 years, like little kid, watch wrestling. Saturday
Rocky.
night.
See, I didn't. Rocky 3 was the first time I ever saw him.
Oh, I remember watching wrestling
Because
and
we
stuff.
didn't get that wrestling that was territorial, and
Yeah.
we didn't get it in New York. He was not a New York wrestling guy yet. And the first time I ever saw him in Rocky, I was
Thunderlips.
like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And I don't know who I was more afraid of, Thunderlips or
Mr. T. Yeah, Clubber Lang.
Oof.
I remember getting the Hulk Hogan action figure when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And that's like my, oldest memory.
The interesting thing about that is, Mike Tyson prior to face tattoo, or Tiger Woods or Michael Jordan, all these huge celebrities, huge stars, where if you took a photo, majority of people are going to know, but Hulk Hogan was such a character in the way he looked, and with the, the hair and the size and the clothes and everything, that all just added to it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's a real life superhero,
Exactly.
basically.
Yeah. And just the name Hulk Hogan. You know what I mean? That just, it's crazy.
It's weird how some people can take that. I mean, because think of all the guys in the WWF and WWE who had that kind of size, but there's only a few people that could take it to that level. Even like Randy. Randy was super popular, but not as popular as Hogan.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
He
Yeah.
just fell short of Hogan.
Well,
And
just, I mean, not even-
Ultimate Warrior and all those guys, and Shawn Michaels, all those guys. For some reason, Hogan just had one thing more than everybody else.
It was the promos. Nobody could cut. Like Hogan was the best.
And
He's the best.
And the original.
But think about it. I think more original, because Randy Savage's promos were fantastic.
But Hogan was not a great wrestler. He wasn't doing anything exciting.
No, he had a big boot.
But when he had all the catch lines, he had all the best promos. Even now, 70 years old, when he was at the Trump rally, he's cutting a promo,
yeah.
and people loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like nobody could do it better than. I mean, probably like The Rock or something like that. But why Hogan's so successful in that era? Because
And you're right, and that's why The Rock was so successful.
Right.
It wasn't his elbow.
Even
it was the fact that he could talk so much.
even at 70 years old, you could probably see Hogan at a gas station. If he cuts a promo, you're like, oh my gosh. Like,
Yeah.
Nobody could do it like that, I think.
I'm
Yeah.
sure we've all seen the meme of Hogan died at 71, ate his vitamins, did his prayers, and trained in this. And then they have Ozzy, Prince of Darkness, snore to dance,
Yeah.
whatever lived to be 76.
see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching the Ozzy funeral right now. The family just got out. It's really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Listen, he had a great
Yeah,
life. The guy had
yeah.
a great life. I don't think anybody expected him. I know. I never thought he was going to live to be 76. I thought he'd be
No.
dead in his 50s, for sure. For all the stuff that he did, all the crazy stuff and the touring
Poor
and
Sharon looked like a wreck.
everything, you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
And you see Amy, the one you don't really see very often.
Yeah.
today,
oh
too.
yeah, I forgot about her.
I mean, it looks like a Super Bowl parade.
I mean, it really does. I'm watching it too. I got it on Reuters over here, and
If this was about to pass outside your house, I don't think I would get up.
no,
Like,
right, exactly.
I love Ozzy. I love Ozzy music, but I don't think I'm going to a
Yeah.
funeral processional. Even if it was here in town, I don't think I would go.
Mm.
You know?
You just went to Buck's training camp last night. What are you talking
He
about?
likes Bucks more than he likes Ozzy.
Yeah,
I
you're
do.
the first one that would go.
All right, you probably got me.
Yeah.
I think if it's here, I'm going. I'm not getting a plane ticket over to Birmingham or anything, but
I mean, is Hogan going to have anything like this? Some type of memorial?
they got to build something in Clearwater, right? They have to have a
for
Hogan.
Sure.
I mean,
Like
they got a
have-
statue out there already.
Oh, they already do?
They got it outside the store.
yeah, it's like a.
Oh,
it's
well,
not
yeah.
real though.
What's
No.
that?
They wheel that in the shop every night.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, it's like a plastic thing.
Oh, I thought that was a big thing.
No,
that-
I think they definitely build it. Like
Yeah,
an
I think they
actual-
really should. I mean, that's Hogan. Like
Well,
Clearwater's Hogan.
Yeah.
Jack Harris has been saying for years that he wants some sort of walk of fame from all the people that have come from Tampa that have gone on to fame, and certainly Hogan would be.
How mad
The
are you going
leader
to be
of that.
whenever Titus is in there?
Oh. Titus definitely.
Titus is not from Tampa.
Hmm?
He just lives here. He's
He
renting.
took it over. He's the king of
Yeah, he
Tampa.
did.
Shut up, Titus.
Total takeover.
Wow. See, now you guys throw me off.
Biggest living wrestler from Tampa.
Yeah. Now he is taking Hulk Hogan's
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah.
He's the most famous guy.
He's the new Hulk Hogan.
Yes.
Titus
Yes.
O'Neil.
100%.
Shut your face.
He has he's on a dating show.
Yeah.
He's all like every big event he's at.
Yeah, it used to be all Hulk Hogan's the lightning
He
game.
goes
Right.
to too many things.
How many people do you think Titus is their best friend?
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably not.
I want a famous best friend. That's got to be fun.
It's pretty good.
Even if the famous person doesn't know that you're the best
right.
friend.
You just say that
yeah,
you're the
you can
best friend.
say I'm the best friend.
I have two very successful best friends in different areas. One is a local best friend in the car business, and then Bobby in the comedy business.
Yeah.
I think you can have more than one best friend.
You think you can or cannot?
Can.
No, the best is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, like each friend brings something different
Those are just friends.
to your life.
Those
No,
are just regular friends.
Great friends.
Great friend. Who's
I,
your best friend?
I can't name it because I have like 3 solid
Oh,
top good
so
friends.
many friends.
No, I have 3 solid friends, and I would
Who?
consider them all my best friends.
Who?
In order.
No,
I don't
just
really.
no order.
Okay, Ashley, Leanne, and Kayla.
Who's Leanne?
Yeah, who's Leanne?
Leanne and Cody. We've talked about them before.
Oh, yeah.
They lived in Plant
Well,
City.
you got to say
Yeah.
it together. It's Leanne and Cody. They're a
yeah.
couple.
Yeah, it's
And
one
it's
person.
and it's Cody, but I gotta say Leanne for
Uh-huh.
the sake of things. No,
What
I'm
about
kidding.
Thor? You don't hang out with Thor anymore.
Not really, but he had a kid and stuff.
You
So
guys got stuff in common now.
he just no, we don't. I don't have a baby.
I've seen
Same hair.
pictures.
Which by the way, I got a text this morning from my grandma.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Oh, is there something you want to tell us?
Yeah, Aunt Kathy sent me a photo from Mike's Instagram.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm just wondering. I'm like, no, Grandma, it's not real. He's just obsessed with me
I
getting
just
pregnant.
love that
Oh.
Aunt Kathy follows me on Instagram.
Yeah. So, but my grandma texted me, okay, well, I didn't get the picture.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah. So now you're making my grandma feel bad
I'll
because
send
I'm
it-
not sending her
I'll
fake
send it
picture.
to your grandmother.
Okay.
I'll send it to your grandmother.
Now we got to ramp up the photos.
Yeah.
You know what?
Hey, send me a picture of your grandmother, will you?
Okay, no.
I need to put a picture of her in there with rubbing your belly.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, I showed Aunt Kathy.
What's that, Barb?
Just a heads up, I showed
Oh,
Aunt Kathy.
Carmen, send me a picture of your grandma so I can have a picture of her holding the baby. She won't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
Blow her mind.
Also,
Okay.
Carmen, I could give birth to your baby.
No.
You know how many calves I bore?
Wait, what?
She knows how. She'll pull it out by the
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
Yep, just yank it right out.
Tie a rope to it.
Yep.
It'll be fine.
It's
You
not
get it
how
out.
you deliver a baby.
Your
Yeah.
baby.
Same.
Yep.
Just
Yep.
lay down in the hay.
Barb knows what's going on. We'll put warm compresses on your head,
Yep.
and we'll get that baby pulled out.
It'll be fine.
Oh, I can't wait, Carmen.
Slap it on its ass. It'll be running by
Mm.
afternoon.
All right, Calvin,
Yes,
you have a brand new open letter?
I do.
Let me take a break.
Oh.
We got Hogan long-winded,
Okay.
and then we come back. We'll do the open letter. Did we ever hear back from Knobs?
No.
No.
We called him a bunch of times, and he never answered.
He's
Mm.
going through a lot, I
Yeah,
imagine.
He lost his best friend.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he did lose one of his.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I would say Sags is his best friend, right? Knobs
Yeah.
and Sags, you can't have one without the other.
Right.
but like, I don't know.
Hmm. Will Hogan leave Knobs any money to get out of the hotel in his will?
No.
No.
Who's even in charge of that? You wonder.
His
Does it go
wife.
to his wife?
Yeah.
But did he leave? Like, you wonder if he had a will and was like, the wife.
I gotta
gets it.
imagine somebody with that kind of money had a will.
You never know.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Yeah.
Because not only are you talking the money he has, but also the
Business ventures and
the
everything
internet,
else.
the IP of the Hulk Hogan character, and to do things in the future.
That's true. The future. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. If, I imagine he owns that, not the WWE.
he does own it.
Yeah.
How long until Sharon Osbourne starts whoring out Ozzy stuff?
I think
Oh.
she's already on it.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm looking at all the things that they got. Are they doing another concert, or are they just
No, it's
showing
the same one.
No.
changes from before?
Yeah.
I bet they bring back Ozfest.
That
Would
I
be
think would
cool.
be great.
Yeah.
That I think would be great and make sense and celebrate Ozzy and
Yeah.
celebrate all the bands and stuff. And that was something that they did and really helped out a lot of bands for sure.
It was always the lineup was great every year they did
Yeah.
it.
Why did they stop that?
Ozzy was getting sick.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't just do without him. I guess you need him.
Ooh, Sharon crying, and she looks so old and alien.
People are worried about her now too.
Yeah,
They're saying
I'm sure.
she's next.
I'm sure that was her whole life was Ozzy.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Amy?
Yeah, that's the one that never is out in the public.
Oh, that's weird. You see this memorial that they're laying the flowers down on?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people with balloons out there, and there's a bunch of like purple bat balloons, which makes sense.
Yeah.
And then there's just like one green dinosaur. Like doesn't I don't know.
Oh, it's sad that Ozzy's dead.
It is very sad.
Hell of
I
a
mean,
life, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
that sucks.
it's two icons in a week.
Yeah.
You know,
3. Malcolm Jamal Warner.
he wasn't an icon.
Yeah,
Get
exactly.
Out of here. Get out of here with that
I mean,
nonsense.
The lives that both of those guys lived, though, to make it to 70s is
Yeah.
pretty damn good.
And to be famous for as
Yeah.
long as both of them were famous.
Yes.
They were famous for such a long time. Our entire lives,
Yeah.
they were both famous.
That's true.
Worldwide.
Yeah.
That's true. Since we were about 9 or 10, all the way up until their death, they were famous.
Man.
Wow.
Weird. It's weird.
It's weird. Is that Ozzy was how old?
76.
Hogan was what?
71.
Yeah.
I'm 53.
Yeah.
That is not. That clock's a ticking, baby.
No.
That is not good.
Yeah, stop eating.
Oh.
Taco Bell.
Oh.
Don't blame Taco Bell. It's not their fault.
No.
I mean, yeah, it's your fault for eating it.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to die doing what you love.
Eating Taco Bell. Jesus.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
Calvin has a brand new open letter. We'll do it next at 102.5 The Bone. Funny for football
Yes.
tomorrow night, featuring Johnny B, JJ Curry, Ricky Hicken, and a bunch of other comedians.
Yes.
How's it going?
It's going really good.
Oh.
Which one? Thank
Yeah.
you for your donation. I appreciate that.
Was it
Welcome.
good or bad?
Yes.
Or
No, that like put us that made me like be able to breathe
Okay.
a sigh of fresh air because, like I said, ticket sales have been going kind of slow, but I will say this week they definitely have ramped up. But I was getting nervous there for a minute. I was like, oh my God, I'm putting out this thing on. No one's going to come. Everyone's going to look at me like, what a fool.
It's only $10, right?
It's only $10.
Yeah.
And it's
And
a
I'll
week-
be honest with you. We make a lot of jokes about comedians, and we're friends with comedians and all that stuff. $10 to see Johnny B is well worth it, let alone all those other guys.
Right.
So it's definitely worth the money. Ricky Hicken is a guy who I've seen do comedy a bunch of times. Hilarious. JJ Curry just coming off of Kill Tony.
I just saw JJ Curry with Steve Byrne.
Steve
He
Byrne,
did great. Yeah. he
very
was-
funny. There's a lot of great comedians on that lineup, and I think that I think the kids are going to have a ball roasting Chad.
Yes.
And I think this is a great thing that you guys are doing to raise money for Chamberlain High School football.
Yeah, I'm like, now that we're here and like I said, like ticket sales are going and stuff, I'm getting a little bit more excited than nervous. I'm
Mhm.
still a little nervous, you know what I mean? But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, the kids are really excited to roast Chad. I think that's what everyone is really looking forward to.
Carmen, a couple things. One, I've been mulling over some roast jokes and stuff,
Okay,
so I'll
thank
actually,
you.
put them out and send them, email them to you and stuff, so you can get them to the kids and whoever wants to use them. I don't need credit. That's cool.
Okay.
And then the other thing is, I have an idea for your next event that I think
Okay.
would be fantastic.
It's online, and you use that bullet thing.
Yep.
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah.
Gonna raise a lot of money. Only $10.
I'm in for the same donation.
No, but I do have an idea, and I think that it would be very easy to do.
Okay.
That you could get all the stuff for free,
Right.
and have it where
That's-
it's all just making money for you.
Okay. Yeah, because that's a huge part of
Yeah.
these fundraising events. You know what I mean? Like, the
Because
money.
you can use the auditorium again, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you could do it there, I think I have a pretty good idea to.
Okay.
I'll talk to you about it after.
Cool. Yeah, I'm really excited. And one, Galvin, thank you again for helping with those jokes because I was just going to use ChatGPT. And my problem was,
Jokes about eyebrows.
Well, Carmen,
roast-
are you roasting him or
No.
just the kids and
I'm just-
Ian and?
yes, just the kids and Ian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm like, if they need me to do something, I will do it. But I'm kind of more of a, I'm putting this together. I'm to the side. Let me know if you need something type of,
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. You're a team
Yeah.
mother on this one.
Yeah. 100%. This is all for the kids. And I want them to get all their little digs in at Chad. I get them in for free at home.
Now, the reality of this is to raise money for the football program for those kids, and a lot of those kids are at poverty level, and there's so many things that go into operating that football team.
Food and washing clothes.
And equipment and all that stuff. But I mean, a lot of these kids are depending on this to help them get into a college. It's not just about playing football.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like last year, they had 15 seniors, and basically none of them had any offers going into the season. They were all kind of expecting it to be their last season. And I want to say we got 9 of them offers.
Nice.
Great.
And I think 7 or 8 of them accepted offers. So they're actually going on to play college football, which, a year ago, none of them thought that there was a chance of that happening. So again, that is Chad's number one goal. He's like, I don't care if you go D1 to a community. If you want to play football at the next level, I will get you ready and get you prepared to be able to, and put you in a position to be able to do that.
Also, your offensive line coach used to play for the Buccaneers
Exactly.
and the Eagles. And
that's
how
huge.
great is that?
Right. Like most people have to pay hundreds of dollars for one training session with someone of that magnitude.
Oh, it's a racket. It's a big shakedown. No, I'm saying a lot of these trainers and stuff.
Right.
Kids are, they have to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get help, even though they have the talent.
Even just to go to a camp.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like professional.
I paid ass for those camps.
A lot of them are money grabs, and kids just can't afford that, even though they have the talent to do it.
At what age do those kids stop sucking money out of you?
I mean, 18, 19 maybe.
Joey got me yesterday. He goes, Can you Venmo me $40? And I was like, yeah, no, whatever. I didn't even ask him what for, and I sent it to him. And then he told me that he was going to dinner with his friend's family, and they were going to eat at the Hard Rock. And I said to Amanda, you should give him some money. I don't have any cash. So I was like, you should give him some money. She's like, all right, I'll give him $100. I was like, all right, that's cool. So now it's $140.
Yeah.
Wait.
You guys got played.
Yeah.
Right.
And then
Well, at least they'll give it back to you when he wins.
and then I woke up this morning and I had a text from him from last night, and it said,
send more.
Lost all my money. $50 more with a question mark and a smiley face. And I was like,
Yeah.
this kid, he knows how to drain it. I'm looking forward to doing some gambling on the cruise, though.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah, I mean, just to be able to relax. This is the first time I'm going on a cruise where I don't have to worry about Juliana.
Mm.
You normally have to be have to go to bed when she goes to bed because she wouldn't go to the kids' camp or any of that stuff. Now she's got my nephew Billy, and they're just going to run around and just hopefully they don't fall off the boat.
Yeah.
That's
Do
all I
they
care
have
about.
a kids club or a teen club?
They do, but I don't think they're going to go to that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
We got in
Too
a lot
cool.
of trouble.
That's
Well,
not
we got
cool anymore.
It used to be. We got in a lot of trouble.
Billy's
when
got
I
a
was-
mustache now. So. What'd you do?
Oh, well, one of the kids snuck out a bottle of alcohol that their parents had in the room,
Oh my god!
and we ended up getting hammered.
If I would have went to pick up my kid and my kid was drunk when I picked him up, I would lose my mind.
Where I lived in Illinois, there was a club that whatever night it was, they did teen night.
Right.
And you could go, and the teens could go and do the thing, whatever. We went one night, and we were sitting over by a table and opened up a cabinet, and there was wine in there. And we just started drinking wine. We were like, this is crazy. How do you not lock these things? We just all
So what
started-
happened, Carmen, with you when you guys got drunk and the parents came back?
Well, no one had to pick us up because we were 15.
Oh,
we were
yeah.
teenagers. You
Yeah,
know what I
you
mean?
can come and go as you want.
Yeah, it was 18 or 17 and down type of club. So we were 15, 16. And one of the kids got, what was it? It was apple, whatever that vodka
Right.
that used to have all the flavors.
Yeah. Stoli.
Smirnoff, yeah.
Or smearing off one of those.
Yeah, one of those. So he had a bottle of apple, whatever, and we all got drunk. And then we left the club, went and got drunk in the bathrooms, and then just ran around the boat all night, and then ended up going back to our cabins. He got in trouble because he ended up puking and getting sick. I ended up just going
Amateur.
Yeah, I ended up going straight to my bed and just pulling the covers over my head and just passing out.
Mhm.
So yeah, my grandma does not know.
I remember.
Knows now.
I remember
she-
being stopped by my mom when I was drunk underage, and I go, "Oh, bad tacos."
No.
And just went to bed.
And it's so funny because you think you're getting away with
Oh
it.
yeah.
They know.
So bad
Yeah.
tacos.
Oh, I remember Joey came in to our bedroom and he was he took his shirt off and he was stretching it over his head. He was talking to us and I go, Joe, do you have any drinks tonight? And he goes, a little bit.
Oh yeah. Sure, why
He just
not?
wanted to come in and flash it
Yeah,
off.
he was just loving life, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He didn't care. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Yeah, my grandma does not know.
Please lower your radio, sir.
Hey, good morning.
Hi.
I think what you do with Carmen's team is pretty good. I'm happy to be listening to you guys.
Well, thank you.
But also, are you going to give a chance to other teams because there's not Carmen's team is not the only kids.
Nope.
Yeah.
They're the only
Yeah.
ones we work with, sir.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody else is entitled to go get their own team and do their own thing. We have one school, and that's who we're working with right now. Thank you.
Storm up.
Yeah.
Listen, there are a lot of other schools
And I
in Tampa Bay.
encourage you to support anyone that you want to.
Yeah.
You know, I think that Scotty from Magic down the hall, he did a bowling thing this weekend, and it was to raise money for a teacher's wish list, which still blows my mind that teachers, some of the lowest paid, most important people in our society, are responsible for filling the needs of their classrooms. I do not understand that at all. And those guys did a nice thing where they did a fundraiser to fill the teacher's wish list. And that's great. Everybody does their own thing and try to help out. I understand that there's other football programs and there's other programs, but this one is near and dear to us because of Carmen, and that's where we're trying to help out.
Could you imagine in radio, Carmen, can you imagine you walking in there and them going, "Where's your microphone?"
Yeah.
And you go, "Oh, I have to bring my own microphone." I didn't know.
It's
That's
worse.
how
It's
that works.
even worse than that. I can't even. I don't know. It's not even your kids, and you're expected to do all the things for those kids.
Yeah.
Right.
Mike,
Which-
yes, Carmen.
Oh, I was going to say, if people are looking to buy tickets or donate, it is the same link. Mike has posted it on Instagram and Facebook, and you can also go to theboneonline.com. If you go to the events tab, it's in there. You just click it. You can donate and buy tickets.
Yeah,
at
be
the
like
same
me.
link.
I'm not going.
Yeah,
I'm
and
not
just
going at
donate.
all.
Listen,
They don't
money
care.
is money. I don't
Yep.
care. Yeah, I don't care if you're there, but we do need as much help as you can
$10
offer.
$10 it goes a long way.
Right, it really does.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys.
How you doing?
Bought my tickets. Won't be going because the auditorium is just garbage. I told myself when I was 18 I would
Wait a
never go back there.
minute. I mean, come
He's
on,
never
my
going back.
guy.
He said he's never going back. He's sticking to it.
I respect that.
Yeah.
But I will say two things. One, will you be selling the upside down hats? And two, will they do a throwback Chiefs hat for the people that refuse to acknowledge Storm?
Good.
Oh.
Good
And
idea.
also,
Yeah, good
and
idea.
also, Gio, you're garbage.
I like
you.
this guy.
Thank you.
That guy had a good agenda.
This hats will be on sale at the Funny for Comedy event. So
Right.
you're gonna have to be there to buy it and pick it up and stuff like that. And then as far as the throwbacks Chiefs stuff, I am sorry to you alumni, but get over it. It's not going. We're not going back. We can't be Chiefs. We can't acknowledge it. We can.
Why the
we
Bucks
are
the Bucks wear the Bucko Bruce?
Right, but again, because they changed it, it was like a state mandate
Oh,
thing that they
gotcha.
went through. So again, also for those alumni who are like, once a chief, always a chief, I'm never going to be a Storm. The kids did not do this.
Yeah, don't blame the
They're-
kids.
They're not, you know what I mean? You
No.
guys are holding a grudge against a school, but also against children that had nothing to do with a name change, and all they want to do is play football. And the alumni are sitting here. Well, I'm not giving it to I'm not going to donate because it's not Chiefs anymore.
Well,
Yes,
It's-
make the
ridiculous.
kids suffer. That seems
It's
like a good
right.
plan.
It's still Chamberlain. Just it's still Chamberlain.
Also, you weren't that great. How about that?
Sure.
How about that?
I'm very disappointed in Dom for not supporting this
I know.
event.
Wow.
Listen, it's been that's something else. But I think he's.
He's an alumni.
I think he's part of that Chiefs group that refuses to recognize Chamberlain because they're the Storm now, even though he hasn't come out and said it. But he also, has been a little
Missing in action.
Bit of a
Yeah,
bitch.
missing in action when it comes to fundraising and stuff like that. So again, that's all I can say. I'm not.
You should reach out to Moses DeWitt.
So that's what Chad said. He's like, I will reach out to every attorney that's on the station if it'll get attention, because like I said, it's one of those things, like, we don't have enough hands on deck as it is. So any financial help that we can get just makes Chad and my life a little bit easier when it comes to running this program and making sure it can be successful.
Well, we wish you the best. I think
Thank
you're doing
you.
a great job. And tomorrow night is the event at Chamberlain High School. Tickets are available at the door, or you can go to the website and get them online or make a donation. Ladies and gentlemen, it is late, but it is time to check in with Galvin. He has a brand new open letter.
And now, an open letter from Galvin.
This is an open letter to people that have completely given up.
Oh.
Dear people that have completely given up. Seriously, I saw a guy yesterday that was wearing an Izod shirt that was so small on him, you could see at least 3 inches of his belly. And his hair was shaved on the sides with a ponytail. Now you may be asking, well, was it a cool ponytail? Since there is absolutely no such thing as a cool ponytail, I can tell you that no, it was not a cool ponytail. But it was, in fact, a braided ponytail.
Oh.
All I could think as I looked at this guy with his belly showing underneath his shirt and his very not cool braided ponytail was that this guy has completely given up. Obviously, he wasn't trying to impress anyone. He didn't think, I'd like to meet a girl. Maybe if I wear a shirt that's 2 sizes too small and braid my ponytail, that will get the lady swooning. I don't think so, Fat Dave. Ladies, at what point in your life do you decide to cut your hair short and start looking like a Cabbage Patch Kid? If you're younger and you cut your hair short to look like some sort of pixie, okay, I'm not a fan, but I get it. Maybe you're trying something. But I'm talking about a lady that makes the decision that I'm not curling or blow drying my hair or any of that stuff anymore. So I'm going to cut my hair in the same style as Ringo Starr. Also, women that let their hair go gray, so you're just done. Either you're in a loveless marriage with a guy that doesn't even look at you anymore, or you're trying to get back at him for banging your sister 45 years ago. But if you're a single lady, for whatever reason, and you cut your hair short and stop wearing makeup, it's over. Not only do potential suitors not want to see you, but we, as the general public, do not want to see you. In fact, we should put a system in place. In real life, if you get 5 or more dislikes in one day, you should immediately be put to death in a public place as a warning to others to never do this. I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to people that have completely given up.
Ponytail guy.
Oof.
I get it, man. I mean,
it's just like we were talking about Pamela Anderson earlier. Like you can't do that. You can't do it.
no, ponytail though. Ponytail is only good as if the whole head is full. If you're bald in the front, you have a ponytail in the back. I never understood that. You're just holding on.
even full head of hair and you're wearing a ponytail to 2025 is a little. What's going on?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Joe, do you rock the ponytail from time to time?
No, I never rock the ponytail. It's always free.
You've got the setup for it.
Yeah, no, I don't like the ponytail.
He likes it. He likes the flow.
Mm-hmm.
But I will give you this. I'd like to defend one other thing. I don't mind a woman who gracefully goes gray. I think that a woman who is like, I don't feel the need to dye my hair anymore, and I'm going to embrace having gray hair. I don't mind that. I think some of it is sexy, but the ones who cut their hair short, though, that is just. No guy likes that.
No.
Now there are times like Demi Moore had short hair and she looked beautiful with it, but it's a very rare thing. Demi Moore, remember when she cut her hair really short?
Yeah.
I don't mean the
better longer though.
I don't mean G.I. Jane. I mean she had it like in,
no, I know.
Yeah, ghost short.
Yeah, but better longer.
Better longer. But I'm saying very few people can pull it off.
Moore is way better than Ghost Demi Moore. Yeah, exactly.
I'm with you. Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hey,
No, too late. Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Morning.
Hi.
I want to tell you guys that I keep up with and follow Chambo and actually root for them, even though my boys play for a totally different school.
Yeah, good.
And I want to say, yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Appreciate your
no
support, sir. Thank you very much. Mike Calta Show. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Mike Calta, Medicine Man?
Man, people were worried about you. It was like 3 days since you've called into the show. People were sending me emails saying they thought something happened to you.
Nothing's happened. I got something wrong with my phone. It's not letting me call. It says call not going through. Try again because it's overloaded stuff on it.
Maybe you didn't pay your bill.
Nothing to pay the bill. I think I need a bigger phone like a Galaxy 25 set, Galaxy 21.
Are you watching Ozzy's funeral this morning?
I've seen part of it.
You sad?
It's pretty wild and depressing.
Well, you'll be together soon.
Oh.
I know. I love Ozzy. Everybody does.
If you could bring one
God of the world.
If you could bring one person back, who would you bring back, Ozzy or Hulk Hogan?
I would bring back Ozzy, of course.
What about Ozzy or Avocado Rocker?
Ozzy, of course.
Oh, that was your best friend.
Wow.
That was your best friend.
Wow.
No, I'm talking about Avocado Rocker. He was cool as hell. I mean, I hope he meets Ozzy up there in the spirit world.
You don't know. He may have been best friends with Hogan.
It's true. I heard that.
Hogan's cool too.
Yeah.
I met Hogan in the past.
Yeah, I bet you did. Two legends.
This area could not handle losing two icons, Hogan and Medicine Man, in the same week.
Although if Medicine Man would have went the same week as Ozzy, that would have been a good tribute.
Yes.
You should have thought
that
about that.
That wouldn't work well because I'm pretty healthy anyway.
Well, you don't sound very healthy.
Hey,
I want to be honest.
so Hogan was 71, Ozzy 76. Medicine Man, how old are you?
74.
Oh, no.
You're not going to make it past Ozzy.
They say it comes in threes.
I am going to make it past Ozzy.
Listen.
I mean, I got checked with a echograph, and I'm pretty healthy.
You have an echograph?
According to my doctor.
I think if you took Hulk Hogan and smashed him together with Ozzy, you get Medicine Man.
I think so.
I mean, Hulk Hogan had a professional life, being in a ring, being slammed around in the ring, being a wrestler and taking steroids. I didn't take no steroids. I mean, slammed around in the ring.
It's true.
Maybe mosh pits
You
like
got that
boxers.
body without steroids?
Yeah, did you just flex on that? Did you just flex on that? Until you didn't? All right, well, I'm glad you're healthy, Medicine Man.
Yeah, I need to upgrade my phone. It's working like crap lately.
All right, well, you go work on it. Good to hear from you.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with my phone. My phone's sick.
All right.
Nothing wrong with me. My health. My phone is sick. That's what it said.
I heard you.
We got it.
What's wrong with the phone?
Sick.
It's too overloaded.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you later.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Bye.
See ya.
Well, the person overloaded to be drunk.
We'll never hang up. We'll never hang up the phone. We got to take a break. It's the Mike Calta Show. We got stuff to give away. We'll play a game when we come back. It's 102.5 The Bone.
By the way, with all the Ozzy stuff, Mama, I'm Coming Home. Do you know who wrote the lyrics for that?
Is it a songwriter or is it
it was not Ozzy.
an artist?
It was not Ozzy. So Ozzy came up with the melody actually on piano. Zach Wild said, I remember Ozzy coming over and he goes, and then I had to transcribe it onto guitar and everything.
But I thought it was about Sharon. That was the whole.
It is, but written by somebody else.
Randy Rhoads.
And given specifically written for Ozzy.
Oh.
Here, I wrote this for you.
I don't know.
Another rock icon who is dead.
John Lennon.
You never
when you hello Ozzy.
You would never think that this person is writing about
Bruce
like this.
Springsteen.
No,
He's dead.
dead. Springsteen's alive.
I don't know.
He's so confused.
Yeah, very much so.
Lemmy.
Oh, really?
Lemmy wrote the lyrics to Mama, I'm
I
Coming
did
Home.
not know that.
Yeah. Because they all called Sharon Mom.
Yeah.
They would all, you're going to have to deal with Mom and, blah, 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 like Zach would and everything. But yeah, so he wrote it for Ozzy. And because Ozzy even said, he goes, it was weird to have somebody write something about your life and be so like the turn of phrase and the way they did everything. It was
But weren't all those guys banging on or Sharon?
Randy supposedly did.
Right.
I thought she was banging all of them.
Randy, who died at 24, I think. So, he was banging her when he was 22, 21.
And she was fat.
And she looked like a mom. She looked more like a mom when she was in her 30s or 40s than she did later on in her life, when she had all the plastic surgery and everything. But she was just dumpy, fat, short, curly hair. Mom, Ozzy's wife.
Yeah.
Mom.
Because her dad was a big producer, manager, tour guy. I think.
I don't know what he did.
I think he represented a lot of artists and stuff. So I think she kind of learned the business from him or being around the business.
She looks a lot like Ozzy.
Yeah.
They have like a timeline of her.
Listen, there was plenty of times where Ozzy looked like a fat old mom too.
Ozzy went through some looks, man.
Yeah,
Ozzy went through some weird changes and some looks. This thing he's got going on now before he died with all the eye makeup on his eyes. It was kind of weird. It was kind of like they made him look healthy, but he couldn't stand up.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
They put all that makeup on his face, made him look alive.
Yeah, some of the close-up shots you see now that have been coming out, you can see he did not look good.
No.
Okay, and that's why they put extra makeup.
Would you want what he had? Like, do you want to know? Hey, look, you're in bad shape, and would you want to know? Hey, Mike, on February of 2026, you're gonna die. Plan something for January. Like, do you want to have a send off?
No,
right?
I want to not see it coming.
I kind of want to know. I want a heads up. Like if they said to me, obviously don't want to get cancer and I don't want to die, but if they said to me, look, you probably got 2 years left, I'd want to know so that I could get my affairs in order in those 2 years and spend as much time with my kids as possible. I'd want to do that.
But also think about if you're Ozzy and you're touring and your whole life's music and everything and the audience and everything, and you get to say goodbye, basically. I mean,
right. Like for Ozzy, I think it was great.
Yeah.
Like for Ozzy, got to go. His fans got to see him. They got to celebrate him. They got to say thank you to him. He got to see it.
Right. Also, with Parkinson's, that the end is coming. You know that it's an accelerated ending that's coming flying towards you. So if you can do this before you die, it was probably cathartic, and that's probably why he was like, all right, that's it. Now I'm done.
Yeah, like he seemed to enjoy it.
Yeah.
You're already in your 70s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of when
you're in your 70s, you're not going to want to go.
Oh,
trust me.
Sure.
Right.
But I'm saying, when you're in 70, that's kind of the average age to drop out anyways.
But I feel like when you know it's close, you almost feel like a sense of regret or like a sense of you have to do everything that you wanted to accomplish that you didn't.
I feel it's close right now.
Wait.
Well, yes.
I think I'm going to die in my sleep.
You really are
need to
concerned
fix
about
that.
that.
All the time. I don't know why.
And you're going to the doctor again today?
I am.
Jeez.
Yeah.
But you do realize like that's what's going to kill you. Is
You need to go to my
stressing.
doctor. My doctor. I said, do I need a colonoscopy? He said, poop in a box. That's what you need. You see the guy that's like, poop in a box. You'll be fine.
By the way, I'm supposed to do that. I have the box.
Oh.
Still?
Yeah, they sent me the box. Yeah, I haven't
It's
done
with
it
you
yet.
today?
Huh?
You have it with you?
No, I don't have it with me.
Joe, you're on
But
tag.
yeah, I just
Have you looked at it yet?
Yeah.
It's pretty easy
Yeah.
to use.
I just want to make sure, ship it the same day and
Oh, yeah. You don't want to keep it around.
ship it.
Ship it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ship.
I know a
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Joe's
I can handle it
excellent.
for you.
I don't want to put it in my
worry.
fridge or anything.
Do you actually poop into the box or do you poop and put it in the box?
No, you poop into there's like a plastic bag with the thing, whatever, and I guess you just go right in there, right?
It's like a cup
Yeah.
with a plastic bag in it, and it attaches to your toilet. So when it drops into the cup.
Wow.
Oh, you
And
take
then-
it out of the box?
You take it out of the box.
Oh, okay.
And then you
haven't
you
looked
don't
at
put
it
the
that
box in the toilet.
You might want to read the instructions.
Yeah.
I just didn't do it in the backyard.
You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong.
I've seen how my dog does it.
No.
What if you fill the cup?
You may. I think I did. They don't want it all, but I gave them everything.
I
I
put some
gave-
extra in there too.
I
Michael.
gave my thank you, Joe.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So can I tell you something weird that happened to me last night? So I'm laying in bed. I can't sleep, and I hear a noise outside. Nothing really out of the ordinary, but it made me think. I have a bunch of security cameras, and I go, let me look at the security cameras. And I looked at the security cameras. There was nothing there. It was fine. And then one of the cameras I have is the turtle camera. It's over Ralphie's turtle area. And something was glowing in the turtle area. It looked like almost like a half of a horseshoe, and it was bright. And then it would get bright, and it would stop, and then it would get bright, and then it would stop, and it was going on. And I was zooming in on it. It looked like little round lights. It got me so bad. I got up and went outside. And I went outside and looked at it. You know what it was?
Lightning bugs?
Nothing.
Nothing.
There was nothing there.
Mm.
What
Really?
could that have been?
Yeah, just a reflection off the camera lens.
Yeah.
Something was blowing my mind last night.
I get that a lot on my cameras,
Do you?
especially the ones outside. Like a bug will fly by and then it pops on. The
There's
reflection.
a water spot on the camera
Right.
lens, and yeah.
That's the other thing. When those goddamn things get dirty, you can't see anything at night.
No.
Yeah, I gotta figure that out. I don't know. I was just it weirded me out. I thought aliens had landed in my yard. I thought they heard me talking yesterday, and they were like, "This is a guy we want to
Yep.
meet." Yeah, and they just came here.
Surprised it wasn't that.
All right, we got some stuff to give away, Carmen. Do you want to tell us what that stuff is?
Sure.
I know it's Kesha tickets.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have that.
Papa Roach.
I've seen Kesha.
No Papa Roach.
Oh.
No Papa Roach.
Sorry.
Not
A
anymore.
Day to Remember.
Yes.
War.
Yes.
G-War, Galvin.
G-War, yeah.
Guar. What else?
Brian Adams.
Oh, cuts like a knife.
Cage the Elephant.
When is Brian Adams?
Brian Adams
Hold
is
on.
November 10th.
Well, that's a long time away.
Oh, that's the meteor comes by then. We're screwed.
November
I'll be in
10th.
Vegas.
Sorry,
A
Brian.
Monday. Who goes on a Monday?
Oh, I'll be back from Vegas.
I'll see you at the show.
I'm out on that. All right, what else?
And Little Big Town.
I'm not going to that. All right, we do have those to give away, though. Your choice of tickets. If you win a little game we call Google Feud. Here we go.
What will the all-knowing Google box say? Well, if you can guess one of the top 3 answers, you'll win. It's time to play Google Feud, only on the Mike Calta Show.
I would like to go to a concert.
Yeah.
And see, and I would have gone to Counting Crows if they weren't.
Let's go to Guar.
It's a Sunday night.
I know.
It's a Sunday night, and it's with Dwarves and Helmet, which means we're not going to get out of there till midnight.
Yeah, I imagine Helmet plays a pretty long set.
Right. Even if they play for a half hour or 40 minutes, then the Dwarves, same thing. And then.
All right.
Odorous Among Us is dead.
He
is that his name?
Yes.
I saw Dwarves over at Punk in the Park over in Orlando. They're great.
Are they actually little?
No.
Oh.
No.
I really thought.
Oh, really?
Well, if they were with Gore, I just thought
yeah,
they were.
no.
Like Mini Kiss?
Punk band.
Yeah, like Mini Kiss. Like they were
No.
they were little witches. I don't know. What do I know? All right, let me get a contestant on the line. Or do we do this first? Or do we do this first? Get the contestant first?
You can get the contestant,
All right.
yeah, and then
Good morning. Who is this?
Jose.
How you
Jose.
Jose. How you doing?
Yes. I'm good, man. How you doing?
Good. All right, here we go, Jose.
All right, Jose. So we're playing Google Feud. We're playing the Hulk Hogan Ozzy Osbourne edition.
Oh.
Yeah. If you can do
How timely.
pull me up that phone screener so I can see whenever Carmen types the stuff.
Yes.
So I'm going to ask in the room first, and then we'll go to Jose, and he'll be able to either go with one of his own or pick one of your guys' choices. Got to get in the top 3 to win. So this is how we're going to start it out. Was Hulk Hogan, Mike Calta, how will Google finish that? Was Hulk Hogan
Champion.
All right. Gio, was Hulk Hogan
Gay.
gay? Carmen, was Hulk Hogan
I almost said that.
Married.
married? Joe, was Hulk Hogan
Was Hulk Hogan
Oh, I want to change my answer.
was Hulk Hogan alive?
all right? Jose, you heard all the awesome answers in here. Do you want to pick one of those, or do you want to go with one of your own?
I'll go with one of my own. I'm going to say, was Hulk Hogan a good guy?
A good guy. Okay.
I almost said was Hulk Hogan on steroids.
Oh,
I almost said racist.
because of
Oh,
medicine.
that would have been a good one.
Yeah.
All right, got to get in the top 3. Number 3, was Hulk Hogan sick?
No.
Number 2, was Hulk Hogan married? Carmen.
Oh, you would have had that, Jose.
And the number 1 answer, was Hulk Hogan a good person?
No way.
Yeah. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Are you
the
on your
number
phone?
one?
Are you on your phone, Jose?
I am.
Ah! You cheated.
Cheater.
You can't cheat, Jose.
You're banned.
I'm going to give you the prize
Thanks.
for your honesty points, though. I'm going to put you on hold
Come on.
for being
Scumbag.
honest.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
rude.
That was not right.
Come on, you're on your honor.
Anybody else gets caught doing that, they're fired immediately.
That's the number one thing people are Googling.
Yeah.
Was he a good
Well,
guy?
because
Yeah.
there's
Well,
all the
'cause of all
stories
the-
You hear a
about
lot
him
of
being
stuff,
racist.
Yeah. A lot of stuff.
Would you say he was racist?
I
Because
mean,
Kevin Nash is like, I've never heard him use the N word. I've never heard him be racist, blah, blah, blah. But I've heard it.
I wouldn't say he's racist,
We all heard it,
but I think
right?
Hogan said he was racist.
He said, I'm racist to a point.
Right.
Where's his exact quote?
I mean, I can only take a guy by his word.
I think everybody's racist to a point.
Probably.
Yeah, whether you want to admit it or not, to a point you are racist. Whether it be whoever it might be, you're making assumptions about the person by the way that they look or what race they are.
You want to read the quote to you?
Oh, I'm.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah.
This is a Hulk Hogan quote.
Record this, Carmen.
Oh, jeez.
Quote, I mean, I'd rather if she was going to bang some N, I'd rather have her marry an 8-foot tall N worth $100 million, like a basketball player. I guess we're all a little racist. FN.
Mm.
That's pretty racist.
I mean,
That's pretty racist.
It's definitely up there.
Did you see Michael Rappaport? That
No.
had to come out. And
I saw something, but I didn't. He doesn't.
so Michael Rappaport does a lot of off the cuff live video on Instagram. And when Hulk Hogan died, he got on there and he was like, stop talking bad about Hulk Hogan. The guy just died. He's carrying on about how he was an icon and he did all these great things and blah, blah, blah. And then got on yesterday and was like, okay, I was unaware of the racist things. He goes, when I was telling you to stop talking bad about him, I meant like the guy had just died. Let him rest. He goes, I was unaware of all the racist things that it's like, he had to go and backtrack on the whole deal. He's like, I had no idea. All right, you want to get another contestant?
Sure.
All right, hold on. Let's go to Nicole. Nicole, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta show. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Nicole, don't be a Jose and don't let us catch you cheating like that last guy did.
I'm not cheating.
All right, here we go. What do we have for Nicole?
All right, sticking with Hulk Hogan this time. Did Hulk Hogan
so much.
Yeah. Did Hulk Hogan beat Andre the Giant?
Did Hulk Hogan beat Andre the Giant? Gio, did Hulk Hogan
lose all his money?
Carmen, did Hulk Hogan? What is Carmen?
Did Hulk Hogan have a heart attack?
Have a heart attack. All right. Joe, did Hulk Hogan?
Did Hulk Hogan have a sex tape?
A sex tape. All right, Nicole, that intrigued her. You heard all the answers. You want to pick one in the room, or do you want to stick with one of your own?
I'm going to go with the room.
All right, which one?
Joe,
did Hulk Hogan have a sex tape? All right, got to get in the top 3. Number 3, did Hulk Hogan have heart surgery?
Oh.
Number 2, we asked about it earlier. Did Hulk Hogan have a will?
Oh.
Got to.
Yeah.
Number 1, Google feud. Searched answer. Did Hulk Hogan rescue dogs?
Sorry, Nicole.
They did have a lot
Is he
of.
a good guy?
They had a lot of pets, like whenever the Hogan family thing, whatever.
Oh, they did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So did the Osbournes.
Yeah, true.
That's true.
True.
All right.
Ozzy quoted as saying, "A house without a dog is like a garden without flowers."
Oh,
yeah.
Beautiful.
Ozzy was a good guy. All right, we're switching over to Ozzy. Who do we got?
All right, let's go to line 8. Good morning. Who is this?
Sal.
I'm sorry. What is your name, sir?
Sal.
Cal.
Mm-hmm. How you doing, sir?
Sal.
Hey, Sal. You got to say it like that. It's Sal.
Fire up the box.
All right, what do we got for Sal?
First I thought he said ciao.
Ciao.
Hey,
Yeah.
all right, so this one is the Ozzy version.
Ozzy version.
When did Ozzy
die? Yeah.
All right, Mike Helton says die. Gio, when did Ozzy
get in the Hall of Fame?
Carmen, when did Ozzy
Eat a bat.
eat a bat?
Oh, that's a good one, too.
Great one.
Joe, when did Ozzy
join Black Sabbath?
Join Black Sabbath. All right. There you go, Sal. You heard the answers. You want to pick one of those, or do you want to go with one of your own?
Yeah, I'm going to pick one of you guys. This is, and then Ozzy eat a bat.
All right.
When did Ozzy eat a bat?
Carmen's.
All right. Got to get in the top 3. Number 3, when did Ozzy Osbourne leave Black Sabbath? So not join, but leave.
You suck.
Number 2, when did Ozzy Osbourne die? Number 1 answer, Google feud. When did Ozzy get sober?
Not
a winner.
Sorry,
Not a
Sal.
winner
You're
on that
not a
one.
winner. In fact, you're a big fat loser.
Oh.
Was he sober?
Yeah.
Like at the end?
At times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was sober-ish.
Yeah, I think at
Gotcha.
the end, I believe he was sober, but who knows? I'm not hanging out with him or anything, so I don't know.
All right, let's get another contestant. Final one. Good morning. Who is this?
Pamela,
Pamela, you are our last contestant for the Ozzy edition of Google Feud. What do we have for Pamela?
All right, we're going to go with how many times did Ozzy
almost die?
almost die? All right, Gio, how many times did Ozzy
How many times did Ozzy play Ozfest?
play Ozfest? Carmen, how many times did Ozzy
Tour.
tour? Joe, how many times did Ozzy
How many times did Ozzy snort ants?
snort ants? All right, Sharon, right?
Pamela.
Oh, way off.
Sharon.
Pamela, you heard all the answers. You want to go with one in the room, or do you want to pick one of your own?
I'm going to pick one of my own.
Pick one of your own. All right. What do you got?
How many times did Ozzy, I know he did this a million times, cheat on Sharon?
Oh my God.
He was a good guy.
All right. You got to get in the top three.
Yeah, he was. He loving.
Number 3. How many times did Ozzy overdose?
Oh.
Whoa.
Number 2. How many times did Ozzy go to rehab?
Mm-hmm.
Number 1 answer. How many times did Ozzy cheat on Sharon?
Oh, you're cheating.
Cheater.
You're a cheater.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Just every time I hear that song, Honey, I'm Coming Home, I think about how many times he cheated on her.
All right, I'm gonna put you on hold. I have no way of telling. She is online.
Yeah.
It's hard
6.
because I want to give them the option of doing their own or pick one in the room. So if we have them go first, then
I know.
you know what? I don't know. They'd still be able to cheat. Because I was going to say, if we had them go first and then listen to yours, and then if they want to go with one of yours, they
It's,
could.
as soon as you know we're playing the game, you could be ready.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Fine. If you want to ruin the integrity and take
Yeah.
the integrity out of the game, like Jose,
If you feel good cheating, I mean,
then
whatever.
that's it.
You'd be like
Yeah.
Ozzy.
Enjoy Papa Roach.
Yeah.
Honey, I'm coming home.
All right, we got to take a break. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You know what I've noticed, and I don't know whether it's just Gmail or whether it's all mail, whatever, but Gmail now has, whenever you get all this stupid stuff that, hey, 20% off here, and you're like, did I subscribe to? I don't even know, whatever. You don't even have to open it. It has a little unsubscribe button that comes up on there. I like that.
That's great.
I like whenever they do stuff that you're like, yeah, there
Make
you
it
go. I don't want to have to scroll around and find it and put in my email address and do it. Just unsubscribe.
There's a new feature on the iPhone too that's been pulling all the spam phone calls from the phone. What's that, Carmen?
I said, yeah.
Yeah.
It will show you that someone's calling, but it will say like call silenced because it unrecognizes.
Right, and it knows some of them are the potential spam numbers. And
Right.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty accurate so far. Carmen, what is the place that you go to, the Chicago place that you always talk about?
Oh, Chicago Polly's.
Chicago Polly's, Carmen.
Oh no, what happened?
3 people went to the hospital.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I made that up.
Okay, I was like,
well, don't do that.
Yeah,
to
don't
them.
put that out there.
I didn't say why. They may have been so happy that they crapped themselves.
This guy.
Chicago Polly's.
Trying to make a living.
Number 6. Number 6 on the top 100 sandwich shops of the country.
Yeah, and it's so tiny, you wouldn't know it's there.
I just looked at it and I thought, if you didn't tell me, there was no way I would ever go there.
Yeah, it's connected to a gas station.
Yep.
And it is fantastic.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Why have you not told me about Chicago Polly's?
I have.
She has. That's how I knew when I read it. I know that Carmen's talked about it before.
I don't listen.
Yeah. I know.
That's a different story.
It says right there they're known for their Italian beef. I love Italian beefs.
Yeah.
I haven't had a good Italian beef since I went to Mr. Beef's back in Chicago.
He's from Chicago.
Well, I figured.
Yeah, Chicago Polly. I would think so.
But it is so good. And like, I know his life story. He married a woman from Michigan. So that's how him and I started talking. And like I was going there for a while, like once a week.
Well,
and then I had to stop myself.
It is the first restaurant from Tampa on the list. It goes, the number 1 sandwich shop in the country is where I used to live at Frankie's Deli Warehouse in Hialeah. I do not know that place. Then Sierra Subs and Salads in Three Rivers, California. Tony Beechhurst Deli in Whitestone, New York. Tony's Italian Delicatessen in Montgomery, Texas. Woods Deli in Huntington Park, California. And then, boom, number 6, Chicago Polly's in Tampa, Florida.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
That's
man.
awesome.
Number 6 in the country.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's connected to a gas station. During the wrong hour, you might be a little weary of stopping, but
why is that?
Well worth it.
It doesn't look like it would be much, and then but everybody is raving about it.
Yeah, it is really good.
Carmen knows food.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And I've had their beef sandwich and I've had their hot dogs.
All right.
Both fantastic. definitely a must. You know,
I
you
might have to
definitely
go
got to go
swing by
try
and
it.
get a hot dog while I'm off the rails right
I'll
now.
definitely try it out.
Might as well.
Oh, by the way, speaking of food, I deleted Grubhub from my phone.
Why?
What?
Because they're terrible.
Oh,
They're
I've
terrible.
never used them.
So the only reason I used them was the lady a while back said, "Hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you don't pay any delivery fees with Grubhub." And I'm like, "Oh, well, I'll save delivery. It's the same amount. It's ridiculous." But I was using them. I ordered stuff yesterday, and I live in Carrollwood. The driver was over by USF.
Oh.
And I go, there's no way they're getting to the restaurant into my house in this time, whatever. So I immediately said, help. And they're like, and I go, it's physically impossible for this guy to get from that area over to this area to my house in the time that you allotted. Well, if he doesn't, we'll, we have the Grubhub guarantee and we'll give you a not a refund, something,
A
whatever.
credit?
Yeah, a credit. So I go, he hasn't even picked it up and it's already past the time. I go, so now I'm going to have cold food and a credit? I go, I don't want my money back. And they're like, well, we can give you a credit for how much? The bill was, and it was for all three of us and stuff. The bill was with tip, how much? Well,
where did you order
you,
from?
It was $87.
Okay.
How much was the credit they were going to give me?
Should be $87.
$10.
They were going to give you $5.
40.
Carmen, you're right.
$5.
They said $5, and I said, "You're out of your mind." I said, "It's 87. You're going to give me a credit for $5, so I'm going to eat cold food and have $5 credit. You think I'm ever going to use this again? We can make it $7.
$7?
$7 credit." So I said, "Stop making ridiculous offers and let me talk to a supervisor." So a supervisor gets on. Blah 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 blah. I'm the supervisor. Let's make it 10.
Are you serious?
That's what I said to him. I go, are you serious? Like, is this how you run a business and stuff? So as they're doing it, this guy's getting close to my house now. And I'm talking, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is going to be cold food. You want to give me a $10 credit? It's $87. What do you want to do? And I go, I'm the customer. Like, what do I want to do? I want hot food. I want you to have
go get
a
it.
system that has a delivery that's hot food, whatever. And she's like, well, if you want to cancel the order, we can refund the thing. And I'm like, this guy's almost there. And I'm like,
gotcha.
Oh, listen, I want the food, but I don't want cold food. I said, yeah, fine. I want my money back. The guy's walking up to my door and they go, boop, shut off the thing, whatever. And I look at my account. It's already back on my account. The guy sits the bag down, takes a picture, turns around. And I go, I go to the door. He comes back, grabs the bag, and walks away.
He gotcha.
So I ordered Uber Eats, and it was there in 15 minutes.